FizzZ018 grabbed €70 worth of packs, 10 journeys.
Holy what? Fizzy? What the hell, bro? Hey, yo, someone got paid today, bro. Fizzy! Alright, that's 10 journey together. Let's see if we got 10. Hey, I'm pretty sure there's 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is it. I think that sells us out. We have one left. I think we are all out of journey together. I think that is all of our stock. Let me take a quick little look. I think we are completely out of journey together. Yep, that's cleared us out. Fizzy, brother, thank you so much for the 10. Fizzy, oh my God, chuck a cheeky one in for me. All right. If you get nothing, I'll do the extra one. And I'll be like, I'll give you a little, do you know what I'll give you, Fizzy? I'll give you that E-Electro sticker. How about that, bro? How about that? I'll give you a little Electros. All right, Fizzy, let's just update the journey together stock, as I think that is we are officially done with journey together. It is all gone. It has been mopped up. It has been juiced. It is all gone for journey together. We are sold out of journey together. All done. Chat, my manager has abandoned me in sick health. Maybe Juji gets maybe some not journey, but Mega Brave Juji. Maybe Mega Symphonia. That's all I'm saying. We got a couple illustration rares in there, Juji. But that is all done. I need to move off the journey together from the stock list. There we go. Journey together is all out. Maybe I can take a little bit more from Boss Man, hey? That is it. 10 journey togethers. I'll buy the last one. All right. I was going to put it as a shack pack, but Fizzy, we've actually got 3 journey togethers left. So those were going to be shack packs. But if you want to buy them, I'll let you. Or if you buy 2, and I'll use 1 for a shack pack. How about that? I'll buy the last one. What a rude manager. That's what I'm saying, Femi. Fine, I'll buy 3. Buy 2. Buy 2 so I can have 1 as a shack pack. And I'll pick which one I'm going to have as a shack pack. I won't make you pick. I'll pick. I'll pick. There we go. And we'll have, because I gotta have 1 as a shack pack, you know. We gotta have some hot local singles. Nah, I want 3. All right, but what if you got a Paradox Rift instead? What if it's the 1, you know? Yeah, but like, that's why I want it for the shack, you know? Femi, I know, right? Manager really said, you sick socks to sock. Perish, you little happy bennies. Left Fizzy buy all the journey. Fine, if Fizzy wants to buy all of them, he's had a big day. If you want to buy all of them, Fizzy, I'll let you buy all of them. But I would like to request 1 for Shack. I would like to request 1 for Shack, if it's allowed. Nope. All right, 3 more and they're all yours. And that's all of the journey together. And I hope we pull a Zoroark. That's it. It's all gone. No more journeys. It's all done. Journeys for me. No for the shack. All for Fizz. Yeah, Fizzy's gonna buy them all. All right, let me put the other 3. We'll put the other 3 aside, and then when they come on through, I'll pop them into the order. Just get all 3, Fizzy. Just get all 3. Wow, chat. What am I going to sell you as hot local singles if I don't get any pulls? All right, Fizzy. All right. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 journey together. All done. How dare the manager say that? You should give him a fine for talking to you like that. The fine could be Pokemon packs. Exactly right. Fizzy is saving me money. Chuffed weighed the shack journey for a guarantee hit in the shack. Think you're good, Fizzy. I didn't weigh nothing. The only thing I weighed were these guns for pulling off the mystery shack hit of the century on my stream, Victini. That's the only thing I weighed, baby. Nah, but you know what else I weighed? I weighed up my options with the Nuzlocke today. Holy macaroni. We did the Nuzlocke. We actually did a community Nuzlocke. If you look at my release box and you see all of the Pokemon that are in my release box and you're like, Chufti, how did you do it? You had a cleffer. How did you bring the Nuzlocke back? And I would say, it's about damn time. It's about damn time. Oh my God. Is Azuri's favorite Pokemon? Yes, Jason. Azuri's Jinx survived. Lip and learn. Oh, that's why I bought it. Femi, you are so right. Manager, if you're here, give me pack. Juji is cooking. Bro, do you know when I knew we were on? Do you know when I knew that the Nuzlocke was winnable? When Twerkwig lived the explosion. Twerkwig living the explosion, I was like, bro, I think we got this. Because all I got to do now is navigate around Twerkwig. He's our highest level. Then Obama came out, and I was just like, all right, let's get out of there. Let's get the helly out of there. Give me a hell yeah, brother. What a roller coaster of a Nuzlocke, I know. Obama? Yeah, Obama. The Obama snow, Juji. When Obama came out, and then he used Blizzard, and it smacked my boy Scoochie. Oh, bro, Scoochie. That Electrode, what even, bro? That was a big hit. That was a big hit from from the Electrode. The last Pokemon was Metapod. I know, the biggest threat. A level 60 Metapod. I was just like, oh. And the Politoed? Bro, why did Politoed cook so hard? Oh, with the bounce? Hey, yo, he was bouncing, if you know what I mean. Juji know what I mean with that bounce. Oh my God. That was dangerous, but we pulled it out. We pulled it out. We got the win. We did lose 2 Mons along the way. We lost Piss Pounder and we lost Scoochie. Yo, Jeski, how we doing? Is it okay that Lunchbox can pick up my cards tomorrow? Jeskia, you got to organize that all with Bossman. So if you're in the Discord, jump across to the Discord and talk with Bossman. And let him know who is coming to pick up your order and let him know your first name. Be like, hey, I'm Jeskia from the stream. My full name is X. This person is coming to pick up my order. So as long as you let him know, should be no problems. But it's just that communication you got to set up. Thank you, Jeskia. I appreciate it. Bounce and Fly kind of busted this Nuzlocke. Yeah. The Salamence with the Fly as well. If I did not have that Kyogre, I think I would have wiped to that cell. Salamence would have killed 4 Pokemon of mine trying to take it down. Because otherwise, I would have had to have sent Lip and Learn in and to tickle him with a powder snow. I would have had to have sent in Lip and Learn, but to send in Lip and Learn, I would have had to have sacrificed somebody to be able to get off an attack against the Salamence. It would have been dangerous. Lip and Learn would have been hanging on the edge of tomorrow. My full legal name is Chufti Ufti Boofti Goofti Broofti Mudman Bear .ttv. That's my legal name. That is my legal name, Juju. 100%. And I don't know how to tell you otherwise. Oh, man. Fizzy, you got a big order. You got a fat 13 journey together, homie. Did you see what the hot local singles were that we got? I gotta debut them for you guys today. I know, you showed me your ID back at TwitchCon. I did. I showed Juju my full government name. I showed Juji my full government name. Who are the hot local singles that have stayed? So we got the Kanga Banga and the Superior. The Kangaskhan has stayed, and the Superior has stayed. So those are the two that have stayed. I see some golden lads. Yeah, we got 2 golden lads coming in today. And we also have Dolive. Apparently, Simi wants Dolive. So everyone, hands off. How much for Grassy Snack? Grassy Snack, €46, Juji. Grassy Snack, €46. We've got it listed on the website. I have a Dolive for Simi. Let me just steal it from manager. How much for Dolive? I haven't debuted him yet, Fizzy. We'll do Dolive in a second, but Dolive will be available at 9 p.m. tonight. Okay, I get the Dolive. No, Simi wants Dolive. Simi wants Dolive. Everybody hands off. Simi wants the Dolive because it is a really low price. For an illustration rare of that quality, it's very low. Allow my sickly wife to have an olive today. Don't eat the Dolive. You ate the eggs already. Leave the Dolive alone. No eating olives today, chat. Allow my sickly wife to have an olive. TBH, the Dolive seem very easy to pull. Yeah, but she hasn't. She pulled a whole booster box of Scarlet Violet base, and she wasn't able to pull a Dolive. So maybe I need Dolive for pizza. Benny got so many. Crummy got so many. Wild. I know, right? Crazy. Benny does love a Dolive. He does. But we got one. We got a Dolive for stream. So Simma would like to buy Dolive. Ugh. But yeah, we got a crazy order to start off. We got Fizzy for 13 Journey together. Man's just been paid and he's ready to spend some money. But we also got the Mega Brave chat. Don't forget, we've got the Mega Brave boosters. How about Juji gets a box? Juji, I'm telling you right now. Juji, this is your box I've put aside. Nobody is getting this besides you. I've locked it in and saved this box. It is yours, Juju. I am not allowed. Oh my God. Could you imagine, chat, a world where Juju is not allowed to buy a box? I think Dolive would be a €4 card, but I hope I am wrong for Simma's sake. It is a little bit more, but not that much more. It's around about that price. It's a criminally low price for a Dolive. But if what Juji says is true and everyone's pulling it, then it makes sense. Now, if government pays me my VAT tax back, it would be a different story. My tax return email just came through today, so I've got to go and take a look at that to see if it's all ready to lodge. Fizzy, get this, bro. Fizzy, get this. I earned less than 26,000 in the financial year of me like of 2025, moved for 24-25, because like I worked from July to September and I earned less than 26,000. So all of the tax that I paid, which was about like 4 or 5 grand, it is all coming back. Every single bit is coming back apparently. Tax-free, brother! Yeah! But I just need to pay for my Twitch tax return. So I need to lodge a Soul Trader tax return as well. Just to make sure that I can use my Twitch revenue as like a business and in applying for things in Sweden. So I've got to offset, but I paid like 4 or 5 grand. I think like Soul Trader tax returns, they're like 1,200, 1,300. So I just offset with that, and then the rest of it, maybe we're going to PAX. Got the VAT tax back just now. No way! No way, Gigi! Up the gummies! Gigi! Hang on. You gotta smack it so that it knows that it's giving you the good hits. You gotta smack that box. 120 is so much money. It's understandable. But, Juji, 2 guaranteed SRs and 3 guaranteed illustration res. 2 and 3. You know, like, let's take a look. Let's take a look at the pulls for Mega Symphonia. Let's see what you would have to pull to make back the money. It pays for itself, I know, but let's take a look. Let's take a look and see what... So Juji would want, like, a Mega Kangaskhan, SIR. So Juji would want, like, a Mega Kangaskhan. She would want a Mega Latios. Acerola is, like, 20. You want one of the big five, Juji. You want the Golden Gardevoir, the Gardevoir SIR. You want Acerola SIR. That's a $90 card. Mega Latios, Mega Kangaskhan SIR. Couple of the illustrations as well are very nice, around about the $5-6 mark. What you don't want, even balloon. Even balloon. Is there anything that is unpriced? Oh, balloon is not in this set. Balloon is Mega Brave, I think. No, is balloon? Oh, balloon valuable. No, balloon Mega Brave. Balloon is Mega Brave. You don't have to worry. Juji wants the bell. Yeah, but what if it's a freaking... I don't want any of those. What do you mean, Juji? You want the Mega... You want the Acerola. You want the Latios, the Kangaskhan, the Gardevoir, and then the Gold Gardevoir. If you can get the Gold Gardevoir... Now, Juji should save. Big trip coming up next month. Maybe new phone. Bell and Balloon. Yeah, so they're Mega Brave, Juji. Bell and Balloon, Mega Brave. You're going for Symphonia. They're not in Symphonia. They're not in Symphonia. But, Juji, if you do want to get 1 or 2 packs, we do have some loose packs for Mega Symphonia available. What trainer BS is in Symphon? All right, so in Mega Symphonia, the trainer BS that you can get is a rare candy, which is $5. A Buddy Buddy Puffin, which is $5. Oh, the Mega Stone, which is $4. And that's it. So in the Mega Gardevoir, in the Mega Symphonia, you have the Mega Stone. Oh, and then you have a very pretty trainer card, Mystery Garden, and there's a Ralts that's just hanging out in the Mystery Garden. So you can get Mystery Garden, Mega Stone. You've got Buddy Buddy Puffin and Rare Candy. That's kind of it. And then you've got a couple trainers as well. That's kind of it. How many packs were in one display again? 30, Juju. 30. 30 packs. 30. We're going to be crunching the numbies. And this is the one. This is the one I've been smacking. This is the one. 150 cards. That's correct. That is correct, Juji. 30 by 5, 150. Lots of paintable potential. Yours is saved here, Juj. Or maybe try your luck. Maybe try your luck, Juju. Maybe try 1 or 2 individual ones. And if it's giving you the good luck, go for it. You gotta promise me, buy my painted cards. Chat. You gotta promise. I will get a few. I will get a few. Maybe the Shack buys them directly from Juji and Simmer and then resells them on the channel. Maybe that is an option. Maybe we buy directly from the distributor so that you have a permanent source of allocation and purchasing. Maybe, Juji, because I've been talking, gonna turn all the Poke cards into stick figures. More like 6 figures, if you know what I mean. Let's debut the hot local singles before we go any further, right? Let's debut the hot local singles and let's see what we have here. All right, so in the hot local singles for the Shack, we have 3 cards that are going to be debuting. A lot of gold here today, but here we go. We have the Dolive. So Simi definitely wants to get her hands on the Dolive. It is a illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet. This here is a very, very pretty card as she is protecting the olives from the olive branch. This little queen, Dolive, she is going to be debuting for €6. Criminally undervalued. €6. It's just a regular Dolive, Jason. Dolive ready for pizza. Don't you dare, Fizzy. Swoosh. Oh my god, Swoosh. I can't believe a low-value Jolteon came onto the Nuzlocke today. What was that Jolteon thinking, Swoosh? That was the lowest value Jolteon I ever seen. Yo, Nikki, the Nuzlocke was completed against all odds. All right, the next one that we've got is a Koraidon Hyper Rare from the Scarlet Violet base set. This one here is a gold collection card for anyone who is looking to collect them. This is the gold Koraidon. This one is debuting for €8, the Hyper Rare gold Koraidon. And then this little lad is a gold Temporal Forces Walking Wake. So this is a Temporal Forces, a Hyper Rare from the Temporal set, the Walking Wake EX. This one here is €16. So this one here, a little playable, and it is a very hard to get card from Temporal Forces due to the pull rates. €16 for Walking Wake. That Jolteon too just wanted to be loved. But he ate an earthquake with his face, Swoosh. With his face. So those are the hot local singles, 6, 8, and 16. They'll be debuting tonight at around about 9 p.m. So if you would like to reserve any of these, let me know if you are interested. Of course, normal rules apply. If there is a card with more than 3 interested individuals, then that will be moved to auction. However, Koraidon, we have had on the stream before. He's making his comeback as a regular appearance. And then the Walking Wake is a first-time appearance. Dolive, a first-time appearance. So we'll be able to see it. Who is interested in the Dolive, the Koraidon, and the Walking Wake. All right. But I believe Fizzy, Brother Fizz, are you ready to go? We have 13 Journey Together that we are going to be opening. I sort of made my Elden Ring playthrough easier. I was getting frustrated and wanted to quit again. Nikki, it surprises me at how frustrated you get at regular Elden Ring, but you have such an easy time with Night Rain. You know they're both two very different games. You have to dodge more in Elden Ring because you can't stack your HP like you do in Night Rain. Who are you versing that was giving you so much trouble? Because if you're getting Night Rain like that, you should be able to Elden Ring. Look, if Elden Ring is difficult, but if you're playing Night Rain and figuring it out so quickly like Nikki is doing, Morgott is not a hard fight, Nikki. Morgott is like the halfway mark. Holy Christ, what are you gonna do when you get to Melania? Yeah, Morgott, the one where he summons the big explosions at the round table. That's not a hard fight. That's like halfway level difficulty. Morgott is a very doable fight. Nikki, what level are you in your Elden Ring run? What the hell are you gonna do when you get to the Fire Giant? Jesus, what are you gonna do against Melania? 45. Yeah, look, you should have been able to clear Morgott like that. Like, do you not dodge? Or do you just not understand the attack patterns? Because that is a very doable fight. Like, if you said, oh, the Fire Giant is giving me Dookie, I'd be like, you know what? Fair enough. The Fire Giant is the worst. And then if you were just like, oh, bro, I'm struggling against Melania, I'm just like, me too, bro. Everyone did. But if you are understanding Night Rain and you are clearing Night Rain bosses the way that you do, what about Elden Ring normal? Morgott is staggering you up, is tripping you up. It's his delayed attacks. They screw with my dodge and his mechanics. Well, yeah, like all bosses are gonna have like bait outs and then attack. Like not all bosses are gonna be on the same time sync as one another. You just have to learn the attacks. And then what build are you doing as well, Nikki? Are you doing like I'm assuming you're doing a strength dex build if you're playing it like Wilder. That's fair. Night Rain don't really have delayed attacks like that. I mean, he also has the one of the most delayed attacks. He's got that sword that comes and then swings. So I guess, well, we haven't really fought Heolster much, so I guess, you know, fair enough. But yeah, I was like, if anyone was saying first time playing Elden Ring, I'm not getting the game. I've never played Night Rain. I'd be like, oh, you know, fair enough. Like, take the time, learn it. You know, it's a difficult game. But I've played, chat, I've played Night Rain with Nikki, and I know how good Nikki is at Night Rain. For her to then come into stream and be like, I'm really frustrated at Morgott, I almost quit. I'm just like, Morgott? Like, of all bosses? Wipe my butt with Morgott? What? So that's why I'm so confused as why Nikki was having so much trouble with Morgott. Like, it's not even, like, if you said Godfrey, if you said Placidusax, if you said Melania, if you said Malekith, I'd be like, yeah, okay, no, that's a tough fight. But it's just like, Morgott is like one of the most forgettable fights. And I'm just like, wow, okay. Maybe I guess it is a difficult fight if you're going from Night Rain, but I was just very confused. I was exceptionally confused. Because I know how good Nikki is at Night Rain. That's why I was just like, huh? What? Huh? You know, that reminds me of the time. That reminds me of the time that I watched Juju stumble on Godric. Godric the Grafted, hey! That reminds me of the time I watched Juju stumble on Godric the Grafted, but it was his Everjail. So I remember Juju fighting Godric the Grafted Everjail. Hey, don't drag me into this! No, I remember. Godric the Grafted, Juju spent like half a stream on the Everjail for Godric. Doesn't help, I was already pissed at the game since I save got reset, so I had to restart. Oh my god, no way. I did one single sick dodge. It was actually very cool, Juju. You were gaming. You like jumped and then dodged. It was very cool. I enjoyed that. And that's when I said that Juju has 6-foot energy. I remember that. Oh, that sucks that you had to restart your game save, Nikki, but you've floored it very well. You fought the Godfrey, sorry. You fought the Golden Godfrey before Morgott, right, Nikki? You know, the big glowy Godfrey? Or Godfrey? You fought him, right? He's harder than Morgott. So maybe it's just not his attacks that you're, like, used to. I don't know. I think Morgott is one of those fights that are very enjoyable. Because it's just like Margit. It's Margit with a second phase. That's all it is. So that's why I was so stumped at Nikki being like frustrated at Morgott. I think Simmer, maybe we buy some packs tomorrow because Simmy was nervous that she might not have enough. Not sorry for the amazing Chufty Mega Victory Bell. Oh my god, I loved Mega Victory Bell Chufty. That was so funny name. That was so funny. And manager should buy me a display of Symphonia. I've got it right here. Juju, it is here. I've got it. Mega Kinky Bell, yeah. And we don't kink shame, Sush. We don't kink shame. I'm a very aggressive gamer. Night Rain doesn't punish aggression. Very much Elden Ring. Yeah. Well, I mean, I understand. Maybe aggressive isn't the word you're looking for, Nikki. Maybe impatient. Because Night Rain doesn't punish impatience. Elden Ring does. Yeah, that's I wouldn't say aggressive. You're not throwing your controllers against the wall. I'd say impatient. There's definitely a higher skill check on Elden Ring than there is on Night Rain. And if you are not used to some of the attacks, it definitely gets you. Do you know what, Nikki? I think you're going to really enjoy Dark Souls 3. I would say play Dark Souls 3 before me and Spiny play it for our race, and you'll understand and you'll be a lot more invested in the game. I'd say give Dark Souls 3 a go. Exactly name. No Kinkushemu. Okay, so math. 150 cards for 120 euros makes 80 cents per card. If many cuties, many paintables, reselling painted cards equals stonks. Girl math, spend money to make money. Juju, that is excluding the $405 Guard of War that you will pull. You know? Excluding that. I'm gonna get it when I'm paid next Friday. Nikki, do it. Actually, Nikki, Simi knows an amazing website to be able to grab Dark Souls 3 for almost half price all the time. So when you go to buy it, contact Simi, and Simi will be like, oh yeah, it's on this website. Here's Dark Souls 3, go for it. And she'll be like, yeah. So she can help you out, get it for a really good price. If it's too hard, just level up. Exactly. Or do Elden Ring is very, yeah, Elden Ring's very balanced, you know, it is. Sekiro being my first Souls like taught me enough patience for a lifetime. Oh, Chazzy. So I played Sekiro. I've been thinking about doing a Sekiro run on stream, showing you guys what a real gamer is like, you know? I've been thinking about doing Sekiro blindfolded, you know? I can get the deluxe for 20. Oh, yeah, do that, Nikki. Do that. If you can find that, get that. I think Sim always buys from Instant Gaming. Instant Gamers! Running my very good girl math by the manager. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Very valuable. Very good girl math. I think Simi always buys. She does. She's an instant Jamer. She also gets DLC from there. Big brain from Name and Juge. All right, Name, give me your best. We're getting started. Today is a no-buy day for me. It's okay, Sush. Fizzy bought 13 packs. Fizzy bought 13 packs, so don't stress. I think I got Elden Ring for 15 euro from my key website. Hell yeah, Nikki. That's incredible. That's such a good find. All right, these ones are going to be available later today, 9 p.m. They're going to be the hot local singles that are making their debut. All right, Fizzy, you got 13. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Can we get a good luck? A good luck, Fizzy. Can we get a good schluck, Fizzy? Good schluck, Fizzy. Now, Fizzy brother, are we keeping the bulk or do we just want the hits? Are we keeping the bulk or do we want the hits? No sleeves. No sleeves for Fizzman. Let's get going. Hits only. All right. Chat, name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Name that energy. Oh, also chat, I had a Max Borgi on the way to work. I had the Crispy Chinkling. Crispy Chinkling. It was a very yummy Borgi. And a drink. Crispy Chinkly and a Borgi. Crispy Chinkly and a drink for 49 euro. Great price. Great price. Management has not replied to my email request. It's not in the cards today, guys. Look, Juji, send the email again. Double send. Double send. Double send. Steel! Cob. Let's go. We got Enzarua, Darumaka, Bungus, Clink, Lockix, Combuskin with Feats, Alolan Golem, Reverse Hollow Ordina, Reverse Hollow Ends Clink, and Lycanroc. Fungus. My guy. Want me to turn your manager into Victory Bell as well? Yes. Absolutely, Name. You should do it. Oh, you play a dangerous game. All right, name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? We got Cop on one correct guess. Don't worry, I make sure no one takes your pack. Oof, Jason. Jason can't buy my display, by the way. Not allowed. Yep. Juji, yours has been put aside. It is this exact one. I know exactly which one it is. It is electric! Swoosh! Let's go. Swoosh with the electric guess. That one that was slapped many times. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Bag on. Wingo. No, Gigi didn't buy. I've just reserved it for her name. Squavit. Redeemable ticket. Spiky energy. A Selgor. Reverse Hollow Lotad. Reverse Hollow Hop's Choice Band. And Iono's Kilowatt. Turaina pack. Yes. That one has the right luck. Yes, that one is the one that has the $400 Gardevoir. All right, name that energy. We got Swoosh on one correct guess. Remember, every 3 correct guesses in a row that you get will get you a Shack pack. We'll get you a Shack pack. Oh my god, tomorrow we get to stream and we don't have to come down to the shack, which means I can have a drink. Let's go. Wow, people paying 400 buckaroos for a Gardevoir name. You know that Victini that I pulled? Do you know how much people are paying for that Victini? Swoosh! That's 2 in a row, Swoosh. That's 2 in a row. Torkoal, hi SB, how we doing? Kamala, coughing. Shuppet, a Selgor, Pelipper, Greedent, Reverse Hollow Carablast, Reverse Hollow Parasect, and a Moongus. I just don't expect it to be so pricey. What do you mean, name? Not the most... Oh, yeah, no, Gardevoir is a very popular Pokemon name. Name, you innocent little child. Gardevoir is a very popular Pokemon for all the good reasons. And the bad reasons. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? There are Gooners. Yes. Swoosh, if the third one ain't Psychic, I don't want it. Swoosh is going for Psychic here. Ah, yes. Dogooners. It makes sense. Dogooners will always goon name. It is Wada George with a correct guess, and sadly, and Espy, well done. Espeon with a correct guess. Sadly, Swoosh has been denied. George is going on the board. Oh no, George, you're on Swoosh's board. Milcery, Paldean Wooper, Impidimp, Corviknight, Greedent, Regice, Reverse Hollow Milcery, Reverse Hollow Cramorant, and Ludicolo. So far, Fizzy, we've only got one Amoongus. How many we got left? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 packs left. We got 9 packs left. Come on, Fizzy. Where have the hits gone? Where are the Articunos? Chat, name that energy. Wouldn't it be nice if Juju gets 3 energies in a row? She's a frail, sick Gwirl at the moment. I bet it will restore her to full health. I bet it would too. I bet it would restore Juju to full glory. And it would allow her to be able to feel better. Same with Simmer. I feel like it would make Simmer feel better. Guys, manager said, no, frick you and your sick ass. And also, you get no soup and will not take care of you. I shall dance on your grave. Who the helly is this manager? Yo, Jeski, let's go. That is a correct grass guess. Juji has been denied. Sigalith, Billionaire, Pancham, Regice, Corviknight, Spiky Energy, Reverse Hollow Paldean Wooper, Reverse Hollow Sigalith. Yo! At the second that Juju is out of the race, Fizzy grabs a Salamence full art. Yo, Fizzy, that's a nice one, bro. Murder Manager in Power World. The second that Juju says she isn't buying packs anymore, here come the hits. Here come the hits. Juju, you gotta watch out now. All of these cards are gonna have hits in them now. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? This is the luck. This is the schluck that you could have had today, Juge. This is the schluck. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? The Full Art Salamence. Gorgeous card. All Juju schluck slurped away. Slurped and given to Fizzy. It is Dark Swoosh. That is a correct Swoosh guess. Well done, Swoosh. Let's see what we got here. Kecleon, Torchic, Iona's Watchel, Squawkabilly, Articuno, Postwick, Cloth, Reverse Hollow Magma, Reverse Hollow Black Belts Training, and a Wailord. See, Juji, but what if you just grabbed like one pack? You know, one Mega Symphonia. You know, just see what there could be inside it. Got a couple illustrations left in there. You never know. All right, name that energy. We got Swoosh on one correct guess. Swoosh is going for Psychic here. Fire for Jeskia. Manager doesn't let me spend my hard-earned money. Therefore, manager owes me a... That's exactly right. That is exactly right, Juju. And it has to be Mega Symphonia because you can't get them over there. Lightning Crummy. Let's go. The lightning energy shines through. We got Sentret, Qfed, Lombre, Squavit, Virizion, Hobbs Choice Band, Articuno, Reverse Hollow Virizion, Reverse Hollow Kecleon, and another Salamence! Let's go, Fizzy the Salamence. Dude, it's the Salamence from the Nuzlocke today, bro. It's the Salamence from the Nuzlocke today being like, hey, yo, you beat my ass, bro. You beat me. It's like, imagine if I was able to fly on your grave. I would give Gigi a pack, but I already gave her a game yesterday. Name did. Big name sponsor for very fun game. Keen to play. What is this fun game? And should I also sponsor me and Simi to get this game? What is the game? Name that energy. What is in this pack? Sword of the Sea. Is it multiplayer or is it solo? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. We got Crummy on one correct guess. Should you go for Wilder? It is Dark! Nay, the Dark Energy. Punishing us all. Ratigan strikes again. We got Alolan Graveler, Dunsparce, Impidimp, Lechonk, Spiky Energy, a Selgor, and Hops Corviknight. We also got Hops Rookidee, Reverse Hollow Hops Cramorant, and the Dunsparce EX. Let's go. Another EX for you, Fizzy. Today is a day of EXs for Fizzy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. We got 5 packs left. Let's see if there are any other orders. Oh! Oop! Well. Espeon! Was that a little purchase that I saw? Was that a little purchase of, say, this guy here, the Shift Tree? Has the Shift Tree been grabbed? I think so. Let me just take it off the international market. Shift Tree has been purchased. There we go. Shift Tree is gone, no longer available. Daddy Shift Tree protecting his little C-Dot kids. He has been purchased. There it is. Shift Tree has been purchased by, I believe, Espeon. So I think Espeon has just purchased the Shift Tree. There we go. Excellent. There we go. And we will put this one farther. Shift Tree has been purchased. We're going to pop that one just up here. And I'll hand that over to Boss Man. There we go. All right. Now back onto the Fizzy pack openings. Let's see how we go. No other orders have come on through. Fizzy, we're going to open these up before you go. Honkshoe. He's no longer a hot local single dad. He's been nabbed up. I heard father as well. Father. All right. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. Fizzy's got 4 EXs. One of them are full art. Let's see if we can get an illustration rare for Fizzy today. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We're gonna go fill up my water after this as well. I heard father. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Remember, 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. And we are out of Journey. So I'm just gonna pop that down there. And we're gonna put the temporal forces right in here. There we go. Us and dark. It's lightning! Crummy! Let's go. So we got Centret, Qfant, Lombre, Squavit, Pelipper, Greedent, Regice, Reverse Hollow Metapod. My manager and I are working on a contract. Oh my god, Juju might be able to get across the line. Reverse Hollow Tyranitar and Ludicolo. Could you imagine, chat, the Juju contract? There might be some packs being opened for the Juge. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? We got 4 more for Fizzy. So far, a really nice Salamence, but a couple of EXs. Let's see if we can expand on this for Fizzy. Fizzy, we are approaching the last 3 are the ones that I had saved for the Shack. So this is the last one that was available, and then the next 3 are the Shack ones that I had reserved. It is Us ya dog. Name one guess too slow. It is the Us fighting. Cubone. Joltik. Look, Sush, he's just like Joltik. Larvesta. Beldum. Regice. Greedent. Iris's Fighting Spirit. Reversed Hollow Postwick. Reverse Hollow Morgrim. And Bombay. There we go. All right. Now, Fizzy, these are the last 3 that the Shack was going to claim, but you were able to claim it before us. Here we go. These are the last 3 packs that were available in the Shack that Fizzy nabbed up. Let's see what we got in here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. It's electric. Jason's going for electric. Electric for Sush as well. It is Steel. Cop. Let's go. That's 1 correct guess for Cop. Torkoal. Komala. Coughing. Shuppet. Octillery. Wheezing. Hops Cramorant. Reverse Hollow Shelgon. The Maractus! He was in the Shack pack! Maractus illustration rare. Coming on in for the Fizzmeister. There it is. Maractus illustration rare was in the Shack packs all along. All along. Sup, Benny? How we doing? I also have this Cacti boy. He's a very nice guy. He's a very nice guy. Hands and his feet, they are all spiky. All right, next one. This is the second. This is the second Shack pack. The second Shack pack that Fizzy purchased. This would have been some hot local singles available to purchase that Fizzy nabbed up. Was I lucky with my picks? Name that energy. What do we got here? We got a little Cacti boy, a full art Salamence. So far, Fizzy's haul, not too bad. Not too bad. We got Dork from Senor Sush. Do we have an Us? Any Benny guesses? It is Grass. Nay, no one getting this one. The Grass. We got Magma, Hops Wooloo, Bagon, Paris, Darmanitan, Iris's Fighting Spirit. We also had Octillery before. We got Reverse Hollow Delmise, Reverse Hollow Lilligant, and us. Hey, so nice you see it twice, Fizzy. So nice you see it twice. You got 2 Amogus, baby. Wait, Simmer, what did you do? Double Shroom! Simmy, what is the little Simmer doing? The itty bitty Simmy? Final pack for Fizzy. Let's see what we got here. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we have in this pack? Simmy is thinking about this pack. Simmy is thinking about. Oh, it's my echo. Simmy is thinking about grabbing a little bit of a cheeky pack. I think we do have to save some packs for Simmer. But yeah, I'll be getting to. No worry, Benny. We see you soon, homie. We see you soon. All right. Now this one is going to open. It is fire! Open on Strem? Maybe. Maybe. All right, we have Sprigatito, Silicobra, Fungus, Darumaka, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Iono's Electrode, Reverse Hollow Grimmsnarl, Reverse Hollow Levincia, and a Reshiram. Well, the Shack packs were 3 from 3. Let's just say that. The Shack packs were 100% 3 from 3 with their hits. So we were on to something there. But Fizzy, this is what you grabbed from your 13. You got Maractus Illustration, a Salamence EX Full Art, a Reshiram EX, Amoongus, 2 Amoongus EXs, a Dunsparce, and another Salamence. Fizzy, that is all of the journey together that we had in the shop. Everyone say thanks, Fizzy. Thanks, Fizzy. Glad that the Fizzy got the EX instead of the Shack. What the hell? Unbelievable, Jason. Thank you, Fizzy. I appreciate it, homie. Hope those cards were some good hits that you were after. I've popped them in your box. They're coming out to you at the next available time. But that is going to be, I believe that is it for now. Yes, good. Okay, now we can just go back to having a little bit of a chat, having a little bit of a kickback. I'm going to go and get my water refilled. I'm going to go take a pee. And then when we get back, we're just going to be doing a little bit of yapping while we're waiting for another couple orders. But I'm going to go and hand this one to Bossman, because I think the person who purchased it is in the shack right now. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. Enjoy. I'll run an ad, fill up my water, and I'll be right back. I'll see you guys soon. right. We are back. It's going to be fixing this up because there is They keep pulling in one of the curtains. I'm getting stuck on that. There we go. All right, we're back. Big thank to Fizzy for his order. I appreciate it. Okay. Let's see where we are up to. Okay, Simi, purchase complete. Wife, should I buy display? Your bank is going to stop you. Guardi, Mega Symph. When do you get paid next? 18th. Big tax return just now back. Oh, you finally got PC tax? Yeah, then maybe. Cue me up. All right, then we're gonna queue up Juju as well, right? We're gonna queue up Juju as well, correct? So let me check what Simmer is grabbing. Simmy. Oh my God. All right, Simmy, you get to pick which ones. Simmy, we're going in. Let's pick. No, Simmy got 4 Mega Brave, 2 Mega Brave, 2 Mega Symphonia. So Simmy got 2 Mega Brave and 2 Mega Symphonia. Simmy, let's pick. Also, can we get Bossman to get the Chinese 151 Journey card packs? Oh, maybe I can ask. I can ask if he can. It's not confirmed, but we can definitely check. All right, Simmy. Pick 2 pick 2 Mega Braves. Pick 2 Mega Braves. They have an exclusive illustration rares. Oh, okay. Maybe I should. Boost! But Simmy, you're going 2 and 2. So do you want BO from Mega Brave and then OS from Mega Symphonia? Or how do you want to do this? Boost! So 8005. Do you want the top or the bottom? 8 and 0, and then it's from the second. Okay, so 8 and 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0. 0 is top from left or right, Simmy. So I've got 8 for the bottom. I've got number 8. 0, left or right. Do we take it from the left? Is it this one? Is it this one here? Top right for this one. Okay. Okay, so top right. Because Boost always goes right before he goes left. It's so true. It's so true. And then 8. And then 0. So top left. And then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. What if you just took Juju's Mega Gardevoir, hey? What if you just took Juju's Mega Gardevoir? All right. Now, take a look. What do you want to open first, Simmy? Also, Simmy, Dolive, 9 p.m. tonight. €6. Brave first. This is Dolive. €6, 9 p.m. Okay. 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 Dolive. All right, we're going in for Mega Brave first. Let's see if we got any other orders coming on through before we start this one up. No. All right. We are ready. Chat. We're going in for Mega Brave. No energy guesses in this one. We're going in for a Mega Brave. Let's see what we got. There is no guarantee in these packs. I would put Dolive on my pizza. You guys leave Dolive alone. No pizza topping for you guys. Okay? No pizza topping for you guys. Sup, Megs? How we doing? We're just about to open up some Mega Brave. All right. We've got Bulba. Simmy, we got another Bulba. Makuhita. Firo. Volcanion and Iron Defense. All right, nothing in the first one. Nothing in the first one. Let's see what if there is a hit in the second. Oof. Big oof on the first one. First one is a little unfortunate. Going into the second. Did you sleep yet or not? No, Megsy, from my stream, I don't sleep. I go straight to the shack. Because I finish up at the shack around about 11 p.m. Swedish time. All right, come on. Simi got very lucky yesterday. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it again, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Skodbani. Biro. Nakli. Not today. Soul Rock and Usurate. All right, nothing in Mega Brave. Let's hope that she's got something in Mega Symphonia. So Mega Brave is a no. Simi had a really good day yesterday with the schlock. Let's see if we can go again. All right, here we go. We've got Eskew. Heliolisk. Oh, wow. I haven't seen this Bayleaf before. It's a very nice Bayleaf, Simmer. Bonzon and Mega Evolution. All right, nothing in the first one. Last pack. You have seen this before many times. If not, maybe someone will bless me with packs. Maybe someone will bless you with packs. Maybe we get a blessing. Maybe we get our blessing. All right, final pack for Simmer. We have a Spoink. Last pack magic. You're right, Megsy. We got Spoink. Tangela. Big eyes. We do like the Tangela. Stuffle. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today, Simi. I knew that maybe it was a little bit testing fate. Unlucky, Simi. Unlucky. Nothing today. Nothing today. The Japanese packs, this is the game they play. But now the Japanese packs are better odds for somebody else. So, Simi, I'll pop these aside for you. Make sure that they make their way home. But nothing today. Big Sag for Simi. Yeah, nothing in. He boinky. He boinky spoinky. Nothing in the Simi packs. What's a sick girl gotta do to get a hit? You know? Unlucky. Everyone say thanks, Simi. Thanks, Simi. Thank you so much for the order. And I believe that is now us again up to date. I'm coughing my lungs out and I can't even get a hit. But you know what? Now, you know what it is? Now, cue me up. Oh my God. Here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, Juji's trying her luck. She's going in for 2 Mega Symphonia. All right, Juji. Juji, is this just to test the water to see if it's time for the box? All right, Juge, pick your packs. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got, Juge? What are we thinking? 2 packs of Mega Symphonia. I can hold on to it until it sells, Juji. You know, like if we've got 3 of them in stock. If 2 sell and someone wants it, I'll be able to be like, you got 1 day, Juge. Besides that, I can let you know. Give me 6 and 9. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the last one. The 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Wow. All right, 6 and 9 have been picked. Sup, Steggy? How we doing? Dude, we were just talking about the Nuzlocke before. First, community Nuzlocke knocked out of the park. Do we return to black 2, white 2? But next time, Steggy, do we go back to the Unova stomping ground? I'm back. Where did you go? Did you win your game? All right, Juji. Let's see what we got in here. Everyone say good luck, Juji. Good luck, Juge. Sure, we go 0-3 with Jennifer. I'm thinking we might go Emerald next, dude. I think we might head back to the home turf. Express shipping on my shift tree. Yeah, very quick as well. Let's see some cuties and some paintables. All right, you got Drizzile. Nah, Steggy, I reckon we might get a fire red leaf green one. Or we return to Johto. We do Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Magneton. Abura. Beach. Juji got beached. Oh, yeah, leaf green. Yeah, dude, I reckon we might go leaf green. I reckon there could be some hype for a little bit of a Kanto run. I can send you a ROM to randomize. I already have it. I already have it all set up. I've already got it all, Steggy. I've already gassed it all. But thank you. Yeah, I gassed it all. All right. Gold Guardian here. Oh, Gigi, you got your boy. You got your boy. Legs in the air. You got the boy. All right. Me artiste. Then we have Stuffle. Grievard. It's not the gold one, but it is an illustration. You ready, Juge? You got one. It's a hit. It's a hit! It's a hit! Not me with the epilogue operator that just allows me to rip Robs. God damn it, Steggy. All right, we got... Oh, he's a little guy. He's a spooky man. Oh, that's a really cool card. Oh, Juge with all... Juji, today's the day. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. He kind of creepy. Houndstone. I love Houndstone. Why does he look like Boo's great-great-great-grandpa? Because he is! Oh, Juge. I think today's the day. You know what? Checking the... Juge, it's gotta be. You got a Houndstone! Steggy, if we're crunching the numbers, this box has 8 packs left. Apparently there's 2 illustrations in here. Apparently there's one to 2 illustrations in that box. If we're crunching the numbers. If we're crunching, I might buy all of them. Don't tell me these things. So what is left? 1 to 2. There's 1 to 2 in there from memory. All right, Juge. That's the Houndstone. Sup, Pharos? How we doing? Good to see ya. If all are bought at once, I will give all to one person. However, if 3 are bought and we have 5 remaining, I will shuffle them into the box. A sick girl just wants some illustrations. Oh my God, Simi, I can't believe you got robbed. Robbed. Congrats on the Juge hit. Everyone say thanks, Juge. Thanks, Juge. And we are going to put the Houndy Boy. How much is Houndy Boy worth, Juge? Houndy Boy. Houndy Boy. He's a €5 card. No, nothing exceptional. He's just a little €5 guy. There we go. He's a €5 man. All right, we're going to pop him next to the Bulba. Next to the Bulby. Next to Sebulba. And we're going to put a Juri on top of Juju's box. That's very important, that one. That's very important. Oh, but Pharos, how are we doing? It's good to see you, Pharos. What about the Nuzlocke today, bro? We finally got one under our belt. We got a platinum randomizer Nuzlocke under the belt. Couldn't believe it, dude. Crazy to think about. Steggy, do you want to get the last 8 packs? Oh, Jason's checking to see if he can. Jason, if you buy 8 and someone else buys 8 at the same time, I can open up another box. So I can open up another box if we have demand for it. But I can't open up Juji's box. This one is Juji's box. It's the last one that we're opening up. Metapod on Cynthia. Reggie rigged. Dude, the champion fight was tough. That Obama, if it took out Scooch in one shot. If I wasn't ready for that Obama, we would have wiped to him. If it wasn't for our beetly boy with the us ya dog combo, he knew exactly how to get him with that close combat. And if it wasn't for our beetly boy, Big Horn Lover, he would have done. We would have wiped to the Obama snurf. Everything else got one shot by Obama. Like Steggy said, a cold breeze knocked us out. And then the one Pokemon that could resist a cold breeze, it happened to be a grass type too. Bouncing Politoed with Perish Song was actually a champion gameplay right there. It was, Pharos. I wish I could get them all, but maybe Simmy, we just wait to see, and then maybe you can strike when the time is right. What's the queue looking like? It's completely empty, Juji. It is completely empty. You were the last one. I know Steggy is contemplating. I know Jason is contemplating. Chat, make room for a big order. Uh-oh! George! Wait, chat. I gotta hold the George box. I'm holding off. Need to stand up for a retro Tink 4K. Oh, yeah, for sure. Nah, all good, Steggy. Thank you for letting me know. What's a retro Tink 4K? I have no idea. Oh, she is the gold guardie gonna be in here. We have been slapping this box all stream. We are slapping it. Does that mean that that's how you get the good hits? Juji was feeling lucky. She got the Houndstone and she's going in again. Is she doing it? Is she gonna take the plunge? Is Jason gonna grab the last of the other box? Let's see who's gonna be grabbing it. Exactly, just do it. What if a meteor hits Earth tomorrow? Pharos! Speaking of, if you do want these 8, they have to be purchased all at the same time. One loose pack for wife. Oh my god. Chuchi has bought a pack for Sima? Simi. What? Dear Meteor-san, come at me. Meteor-san, Nanigaski. Chocominto! Oh, Jason! Let's go!
Grabbed 48 euros worth of packs. The last 8 packs for Jason 4.
Ooh, okay. Simi. This is what we gotta do, alright? So Jason has just purchased the last 8 packs, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There was only 7 left. Okay. There was 7, so I gotta open up a new box anyway. We're gonna open up a new box anyway. Luckily, I have the stock. So Jason just gets an extra one from the new box. Jason gets an extra one from the new box. There we go. So Simi also gets a new one from the extra box too. Along with that pack from Simmer, that was one display for the Juge, of course. Of course. Yes, it was. Wait, was Juju's order before that? Juju's order hasn't come through yet, Simmer. Juju's order hasn't come through. I've been waiting for it to. It didn't come through. Yeah, so Jason goes first. So Jason, you get all of those 8. Jason gets all of those 7, sorry. And also one of the new one. Jason, pick your... And I got to adjust the stock levels. Jason stealing my art! Legend, I thought the order was in. Juju, it was not. It was not. Big Juju order! Juju, you have gotten your Mystical Fates Mega Symphonia. And 1 for Sima. So what we are going to do here is we are going to go slap it good. There we go. We're in. We're in, Juge. All right. Now, Jason. Jason, before we go into the next box, My question to you, homie. You want those last 7 in there, right? I'm keeping the pulls now. Yeah, of course. No worries, dude. Just the hits. Just the hits, not the bulk. So, Jason, are you wanting to go these 7 and 1 from the new one? Or would you like to go 8 from the new one and give... Or would you like to go 7 from the old one, 6 from the old one, and 2 from the new one, and let Simi pick 1? What would you like to do? Chatty, I assume you own the 4K or 1 other scales. Oh, Steggy. Sorry, I didn't read your message, Steggy. Let me go back and read it. There was a lot of drama, so let me take a quick look. Steggy, it was... Upscale for old consoles. Takes in composite opponents, VGA, RGB, and analog. Converts them to digital. Oh, my roommate had one of these. Yeah. He had one of these. I know what these are. I just didn't know that was the name. And 1 from the new pack. All right, Jason. Which one do you want from the new pack? We'll let you pick, and then we'll get Simi to pick. Jason hates me. Oh my God, Simi. Nay. 5, 6, 7. All right, Jason, pick the number from 1 to 30. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Number 4 for Jason. So that's Jason's. Now, Simmer, what number are you thinking from here? The fish is like, I already know who he is. Simi, what one are you wanting from this one? I don't personally own one, but I have access to one. Oh, Chazzy, that's awesome. Forgot I messaged him last night. I want the bottom right. All right. Simi is going for the bottom right pack. Here we go. This is it. That's the one. So we're going to pop that on top of Juju's box. We're going to do Jason's first. We're going to do Jason's first. And then I've just got to quickly adjust the stock levels. So we're going to adjust the Mega Symphonia down to 2 displays. And then I've got to adjust the Symphonia boosters to 29 left. No, 28. There we go. All right, there we go. We're up to date now. We are up to date. We are all ready to go. And now we are up to the Juji. So now, keeping the pull, Simmer, if you like, take my cards if there's not a pull. Ooh, okay, from the bulk. All right, so we got to add Jason. Then we are going to add Simmer. And then we are going to add Juge. There we go. That's the list, chat. That is the list. Jason, Simmer, Juge. Let's go in, Jason, for 8 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everyone say good luck, Jason. Good schluck, Jason. Now I'm just going to grab Jason's box very quickly and get the sleeves. Where are the sleeves? Jason's not here. It's in this one. There we go. All right, Jason. Here comes the boom. There we go. All right, Jason, let's see what we have got. Sleeves for Jason all ready to go. Mega Symphonia. Really curious what will be in these last 8. I know. I think there's 1 locked in, and then there is potentially 2. So I know there is 1 in here. Maybe my math was wrong. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure there's 1 in here. Lopunny. Magnemite. Jinx. Azuri's favorite. There it was! There it was! It was the Shockolies! Not the Shockolies! Oh, the Shockolies. Simmer is raging right now. Oh, the Shockolies. Oh, he was on the top, by the way. He was the top card. Of course, I come on when Jinx is there. Of Azuri! This is your Jinx! Smooch it! Smooch it now! Smooch! Send the Jigsaw Azuri box. Yes, definitely. Definitely will do. I'll put it in a sleeve. I'll put it in the Azuri box. Good idea. Good idea. Let's pop it in the Azuri box. There we go. Nicely. Excellent. Good call, Jason. Yeah, true. Juji did get an Inteleon illustration rare. Alright, smooch the Jinx for Azuri. There you go, Azuri. Big smooched. Big smooched. Are you interested in one watery lizard IR to trade for a different AR? Okay. Second pack. Now, Jason, this was the only like minimum requirement for that box. So everything else that we have here is bonus. Oh, Latios. Nice. Everything else is a bonus, Jason. So let's see what we got. Show it? I will. When I go into Juji's box, I'll show you. Juji just ordered an entire box of Mega Symphonia. So we are going to be doing that next. Alright, we have Pachi, Stuffle, Sobble, Mega Manectric. Let's go at a Ninjas. Jason on the Mega Manectric. Nice, dude. Well pulled. Mega Manectric. Alright, next one for Jason. You're putting the bulk, all of it, Simi? I was waiting for you to tell me which one that you wanted. I'm putting it in the store's bulk, but I can easily get it. All of it? Oh my god. Okay. I'm putting the bulk in your pile. We've got Lopunny. Oh my god, Simi, you got the mummy I frued up. Jason, it's mummy I frued up Helioptile. I frued up. We got the one and only Tangela. And the Mystic Shrine. And the Chi-Yu. Can you write my name on my box or something? Because Bossman couldn't find my box last time I was there. And I'm coming to the shop tomorrow to pick up Chazzy. I think Bossman may have just missed where I placed it. Can you DM me your full name? Because I'm pretty sure I'll find it like that. It's DB, right? It's DB. I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at it right now. I'll bring it out to him at the end of stream, Chazzy. Oh, we love Bossman, but sometimes my organization is a little too messy, and he misses some of the boxes, and that's okay. And that's okay. He looked with a man gaze. So true, Simi. So true. Okay, next one for Jason. The male gaze is a bad gaze. Exactly right. I will admit that. Also, these packs are being very friendly to open. We've got Eskew, Magneton, Delibird, Meganium, and Houndstone. There we go. It's not here. It's literally behind a single paperclip. It was at the bottom of the pile. That's why. That's why they missed it, Chazzy. But that's okay. Benny's back. Perfect timing, Benny. Juji just purchased an entire booster box of the Mega Symphonia. Juji, Benny, don't look at my order later. All right, we got Drizzile, Magneton, Abra. There was an SR left in here. Okay, I wasn't losing my mind. Buddy Poffins. I knew there was an SR still in that box. So this was the SR that was carried across from the first box. So if you remember when I put it back in when Azuri ordered, this is the one that Azuri wanted to chase. Azuri loves a Buddy Puffin. That's the one that was left. Okay. So there were two in here. Lies! Never, Azuri. I never lie. I never lie. That's the one Azuri was after. All right, we got the Sobble, Chico, Ralts, Acerola, and Pyroar. And lastly, final pack for Jason. Final pack for Jason. They're Poppins. They're Poppins. You don't know about Poppins? All right. Last one for Jason. We got Eskew, Delmise. We got a little bit of a cheeky Stuffle, Raikou, and Chi-Yu. All right, Jason. So, Simi, Jason was able to nab the Buddy Poffin. You had a 3 in 7 chance to nab one from this box. So you had just under 50%, and the best hit you could have gotten was a little Shuckle. The Shuckle is precious. Do you know what he reminds me of? He reminds me of Boostman when his feet are laying off the end of the bed. When his feet are laying off the end of the bed, this is Boost J. Yeah! Yeah, little Boost J. And manager said, look, it's the Shack Man! It's the Shack Man! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-da-da! How we doing, Crummy? Good to see ya, homie. We are just putting away a couple Jason hits. And we are going into the next order. And we're also going to put away an Azuri hit as well. So here we go. Popping that away. Nice and safe for Jason. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. How much is the Shack Man worth? Who knows what the Shack Man's worth, baby? All right. Now we have a little Simmer. So, Simmer, this is the first, I mean, technically second pack. Of the new box. I'm going to put it in your box. All right. And Jason did not get anything from his box of the new one. So let's see what we got. All right, Simmer. Fingies cross chat. This is for Simmy. Fingies cross chat. Juji made an order and bought a pack for her wife. Let's see if it is full of love or if it is full of stink. Let's see what we got. All right. We have Stuffle, Eskew, Magneton. You got one, Simmy. You got one. You sniped it. Simmy got one. Simmy got one. Hey. Simmy got one. All right. Simmy, you have sniped. Oh, the Inteleon! We got a watery lizard. Inteleon, and that is a gift from Juge. Juge already had one and said, Simmer, you may have one as well. It's James Pond! Oh, Simmy, this would be perfect on your blue page. Oh, look how good that would be on the blue page. It will! Yeah! Okay, we got one. He is cool. He is very cool. I like him. There we go. Simmy, congratulations. We got you the Inteleon. He points and you die. That's very true. There we go. Everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Juge, for Simmy. All right. So happy Simmy got one. Well, she got a big one yesterday. She got a big couple of hits. But today, it's also lucky that Simmy got one. Now, I'm just going to put this into the Azuri box very quickly. We're going to put the Jinx into Azuris. There we go. Excellent. All right. Now we have Juge. With the EB Sleebies. Juge also has EB Sleebies. Don't forget about the Sleeby EBs. All right, now we're gonna pop this here. Pop these all here. There we go. Oh, grab this back. Grab this back. It's Absol for the Juge. Grab this back. Grab this back. This is the Machado for the Juge. Machado. We're actually gonna put Machado in a top one. EB Sleebies. Exactly right. I can't believe I hadn't put Machado in a top loader. There we go. I'm gonna put Machado in a top loader. Okay. Now, Juge, this is what you already have. So Juji already has all of these, guys. This one's gonna be mine soon. Juji needs to find one more card from my collection that she likes. So we got Gold Beach. We got Palday and Claude. We got Gothita. We've got James Pond, the Inteleon Full Art. We've got a Blitzel. We've got the Houndstone. We've got the Bulby. And we've got the Marshadow Fita Piga. Alright, she got a Blitzel. Yes, she got a Blitzel. Alright, now we're going into the Juge box. So this is Blitzel also up for trade. Juji did get another one. So many hits. So little time. They say Juju's parlor. Die another day. Da-da, da-da, do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do. Die another day, Juji. As we are going into the big Juji box. This is the one, chat. I've been slapping this one all day for Juju. Getting that good luck into it. Let's see. Slap some schlock into it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, Juge. That's what I've been doing. Now, Juji, what are we hunting for here? What is the big hunt? What is the big hunt for the Mega Guardi? For the Symphonia, sorry. Is it the Mega Guardi? What do we want here, Juge? Give her the good Guardies. We have yet to get an SIR or an SAR from the Guard of War packs. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Just a bit sneezy. Also, Juji, let me treat myself with a display box. All right. Thank you, Ajuri. All right. Now, Juji, keep in mind the size of your box. We're keeping all of these cards. Yes. And we're sleeving the good ones. You can use Jinx to Mega Guardi is the chase. Now, which one, Juji? The SIR or the gold one? Which one? Before we manifest. Which one are we manifesting for? He destroyed the box. Yes, but I don't want trainer cards unless hits. Okay, so we're discarding the trainers. That's good. We can do that. We can do that. We can do that. And which guard are we looking for? Are we looking for the SAR? Just so I can show chat what we're looking for. Well, gold to sell and mega for Juge. Okay. So chat, for context, Juji is after this card. I'm going to put the link in chat now for you guys. All right. This is the one. This is the one that Juji is after. That's the one that Juji wants. It's also the one that Chufti wants. So maybe it goes missing. All right. Everyone say good schlock to Juju. We are going in for pack number 1. Pack number 1. Good schlock, Juge. Here we go. It's a good card, isn't it, name? Of course it's Guardi, you naughty, naughty. Oh my god, Juge is never beating the allegations of wives. Delmise, Stuffle, Coralia. Juge got beached. And Shedinja. Here we go, Juji on that beach. Don't give me beach! You beach. Take the beach away. Juji getting beached. Juji getting beached. Maybe I was smacking beaches into the packs. Hey, Juge? Lopunny. Senti-Scorch, Magnemite, Mega Evolution Stone, and Kadabra. Nothing in the first two packs. We're saving them for later. Here we go. Heck, them trainer cards. Those trainer cards have been in the spot of hits. Now, Juji, as we saw with Azuri, just because we go into the guaranteed, doesn't mean there can't be any more than the guaranteed. So Azuri got one more than guaranteed in the last box that he got. So let's see if you're able to do that as well. We have Snom, Chico, Greavard, Mega Gotti. This is not one of your hits. This is a regular Gotti. This is a Mega Gotti. There we go. That is a EX Mega Gotti. First hit of the pack. That's a good sign, Juge. If you're starting off with Mega Gottis, it's a great sign. You know, I feel that the schluck is strong if we are starting with Mega Gottis. All right, Electra. I really like the looks of these Japanese cards. Good colors. They are, Juji. Well, these are the colors that are coming to the English set, too. Electric. Litleo. Oh, a little baby Ralts. Raikou. And Shuckleys. We love the Shuckleys. Best Ralts card. It is a very good Ralts card. Cuties. Ooh, this one's been a little bit more difficult to open, Juge. You know what they say? The ones that are difficult to open. All right, we got Delibird, Ralts, Drizzile. It's not, oh my god, it's not gold, but it's Mega Kangi! Mama! Ooh! We got Mega Kangi! Let's go! The Mega Kangi is in the building. Again, Juju, not one of your guaranteed hits yet. Mega Kangi is in the pack. I pulled Mama IRL as well up for tradesies. All right, we got the Mega Kangi is coming on in. All right, next pack. None of the illustration rares yet. What IRs are we looking for here, Juge? What do we want illustration rare-wise? Because we got 3 of them coming in here. Do we want the Alakazam? I guess the Alakazam is quite cool. Maybe the Shuckleys? Maybe the Shuckleys? Alright, we got Magneton. Abura. Snom. Shedinja. And Wally. We love Wally. Do you want to keep Wally? I did not make food chuff. No, Simi, that is understandable, especially if you needed to get ready for stream as well. I'll grab a little something on the way home. I'll have some leftovers. Don't worry about chuffed. I'll be fine. We got Wall-E out of here. Wow. Wow, Juji put Wall-E not in A tier for Disney movies. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't like gates. That's understandable, Juge. And yeah, Simi, don't feel bad. You know that just means I'm going to go and get some KFC. That is A-okay. I'll get something cheap. Maybe some numgies for Simmer. There's some pasta left, not a lot, and then there's some chili you made. I might make a little something with chili. Maybe I'll put a little schnit in the oven and I make a parmesan. Here we go. We've got Ninkata, Beware, Abuda, Kyogre! My boy! Kyogre! You saved us today! And another Wally. Juji, we've got no hits in this pack yet. We're getting there. Kyogre. That's a Shinx! You're so right. It's a Jinx. We haven't gotten a Jinx yet for Azuri. Juji, any Jinxes, do we want to give them to Azuri? Is that confirmed? Frick off Wally. Alright, next one. Oh, Mummy, I frued up. Mummy, I frued up. Litleo. Chico. Bornzorn, and Houndstone. Again, nothing yet. This is making me like anxious. Like, what's coming up? You know, we've opened a fair few packs and we haven't got any Juji hits yet. But they're in here. They are in here. Trade my Intellia for a cutie IR and I will not give you a jinx. That's so fair. That's so fair. That's so fair. No deal. We saving the best for last. It's so true. It's so true. All right, let's see what we got. I'm so curious to see what Juju hits we got, you know? Don't negotiate with terrorists. All right, we've got Heliolisk, Plancha, Juji's favorite with the legs in the air, Baniri. Again, nothing. Houndstone and Latios. The Festival of Radon! Oh, 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 oh. I love that. Yeah, Jazzy! I love the Festival of Radon, bro. That is such a great cutscene for Elden Ring. Great. Now, Nikki, now you can go down to the Sofria River. Now you can go, the meteor that crashed unlocked an entire new area for you. So we got Spoink. Radon really is the halfway point of the game. It really is like the perfect halfway. Pachi Pachi. Mantine. Cernius and Tangrowth. Oh, we have only been taking from the top. Man, if this was an actual box that we had opened and we were like pulling and not getting them, people would be like going in. Still no hits. Let's do a count. Let's do a count. How many we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 on the right-hand side. We got 10. And then we've got on the left-hand side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 20. We are a third of the way through. We are a third of the way through, and we do not have a hit yet. We are a third of the way through, and we are looking for a hit. All right, we have Corlia. Mantine. I feel Pearl cuddled up on me just now. Schluck, I feel it. Magnemite. Chi-Yu and the Megastone again. Ho, 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 Juge. We're about to get fully loaded at the end. The end of this box is going to be something special. Chi-Yu is in this set? Yeah, Chi-Yu is there. He's a little he's a little lava boy. He's got lots of lava around him. Very nice. Ah, here is a Jinx. Now, do we want to give this to Azuri? Yes. So we have a Jinx. Is this going in the Azuri box? Lava Goldfish. Yeah, it's a really cool Pokemon, Nikki. No, I need the... Okay. Not going in the Azuri box. Delmise. Drizzile. Pocket Watch and Grumpig. Still none. Oh, Juge. Is this a sign? Is this a sign that we have the big ones coming at the end? There's all good stuff in here. Yeah, because we're getting through all of your bulk packs first, Juge. So it means that all the good hits are going to be at the end. There we go. This one was terrible to open, but that always means that the good ones are in here. All right, they're hard to open. That means that we got maybe a hit. God, pack me. All right, we got Spoink, Tangela, Stuffle. All right, Juji, your first illustration rare is here. Okay, are you ready? Your first illustration rare is here. Let's see what we got. All right, I think this might be the Alakazam. Your first illustration is here. It is... Yeah! The Alakazam! Alakazam! I do love this card, and a Tangrowth behind it. This is a really nice card. This one is gorge. I actually want this one in the English set for my collection. I do love Alakazam. Really nice card there, Juju. You got the Alakazam. Yeah, Ali is nice. All right, going in the next pack. So that's the first one. So Juju apparently has 2 more of them and 2 SRs as well. So we'll find out what they... Hey, Juju, do you remember the last time that you were opening stuff with guaranteed hits and we got to the last pack and that Umbreon appeared? Do you remember? Do you remember? All right, so we got the Electrike, Nincada, Sizzlepede. So this is one of your SRs. So this is one of your secret rares. This is one of your big SRs. This is nice. I like this one. This one is very good. This was the only trainer card that I was like, Juju might actually like it. And it's the Mystic Spring. So this one is nice. This one is nice. That's the Mystic Spring illustration rare. So that is the full art Mystic Spring. This one's actually not too bad in value as well. Better than a hacking balloon. No, but you love the balloon, Sush. Yeah, so this one's nice. This one's nice, but that is one of your SRs gone. So that's an SR gone from the pack. But we still got another one. Yeah, better than balloon, definitely. Guardy Half EX, Ralts on the trainer card. We got this, chat. We're locking in here. I don't think you understand how disappointed I was in balloon. But Sush, you got an SR. There's only 2 of them per box. And it was balloon. Easkew, Magneton, Delibird, Alakazam, and Mystic Spudingu. All right, Spoons. You've got arguably the best AR in this pack, which is really good. Arguably the best one. But we're looking for something juicy. Sobble, Chico, Ralts. There it is! We got a Mega Manectric and the Inteleon. Mummy, I fruit up Lizard better than Balloon any day. Don't worry, Juge, this isn't one of your slots. This is a free hit. This is a free hit that you've locked up here. There we go. We can put Mega Manectric. Don't worry. Doesn't count. I think the pack had some cuties. It did. Free hit. Yeah. It's a EX. So it doesn't take up any of the slots. There we go. Mega Man is also up for trade. Ooh. Mega Man? Is it because it is a Mega Man, Juji? And what have men done for you today? We got Sobble, Greavard, Chico, Floitza, and Frostlass. Not Frostlass, sorry. Frostmoth. There we go. Oh, it's because you already have him. Ah, I see. Juju already has the Mega Man. A Frosty Moth. Yeah. All right, next one. We've got 2 illustrations in here. Kloitza, there we go. Pachi, Baniri, Snova! Oh my god! Oh! We have a Snova! He's like looking at his dad's feet and he's like, I will be like that one day. And he's looking at the Obama feet and he's like, look, I will be like that one day. Cutie! Yeah, Juji gets a Coyote. There we go. That's another illustration that Juji has locked up. Pop that one in the bank. So far, so good for the George. There we go. Another illustration. Alakazam and Snova. That's a good pull. It is a very good pull. That's a good one. There we go. Alakazam and Snova. And we also got Bonzo. All right, next one, Juge. A very nice hit. All right, this box was worth my lunch money. So far, this box has paid out pretty well. So far, this box has had something, like, good stuff. But let's see if we can make it a really good box. Spoink. Snova. Kadabra. And Shuckle. Or Shuckles. God Pack still coming up. Yeah, we've got one illustration and one SR. So we got 2 big hits left in here. Pack check. After this one, I'll count them. Yo, sup and Mixie. How we doing? Juji opened up a box of the Mega Symphonia, and we are going into that at the moment. How are you doing, Mixie? Bro, this pack, what is going on? This pack is all over the place. All right, we have Litleo, Beware, Cloyitza, Acerola, and Centiskorch. All right, pack check. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the left-hand side. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are exactly 2/3 through. We are 20 down, 10 left. So you've got one more illustration and one more SR. 2/3 through, baby. Let's go. Didn't get a ping, forgot about stream. That's all good, Mixie. You're here like all the time, homie. Don't sweat. Don't sweat. I appreciate when you're here, and when you're not, I know you're resting. Or being a crazy kid. All right, we got Mantine, Angela, Bunnery, or Scorbunny, Lopunny, Mega Tree, and Pyroar. That Alvedon lowered my fever, so I passed out. Yeah, you know, you gotta rest. There's something going around at the moment. Simi got it. Arcade has it. Juji has it. It's definitely making everyone a little bit unwell, you know? So look after yourselves, guys. Me, chuffed, well, I'm just a little bit different. And I've been living with someone with bronchitis. And I haven't gotten anything, so... Don't mind me, chat. This pack is not easy to get into. Jesus Christ, this has been the most difficult pack to get into ever. None of the opening tabs are working. All right, here we go. We're in. Did not want to let go of those cards. All right, not a God pack, sadly, Juji. Magnemite. Bayleaf. Snom. Oh my God. Look at this Stuffle. Called it. It has to be a good pack. Oh my God. Simmer. Look at the Stuffle. Oh. And a Latios behind it. Oh, the Stuffle. He's a good little guy. Oh, this is a very cute box. See, Juji, I was smacking the luck into it today. I was smacking this pack so hard, I put all the cuties into it. There we go. Stuffle, Alakazam, and Snova. Hanging out like homies. There we go. I got a lot of the cuties. Get stuff so heckin' cute. All right, Gigi. Anything else in this pack? We're looking for one more SR. Anything else is bonus as we are heading on into the final few packs. Juju getting her dinner back with these packs. Hey, Brecht! How we doing? Good to see ya. Where's the Guardy waifu? Yeah, not here yet. Pachi, Stuffle, Sobble, Pyro, and a nice big tree. All right, we're looking for one more SR. It's in here. We know it is. We've gotten all the illustrations. Anything else is extra. That Sobble is adorbs. He's a good little Sobble, isn't he? Cut down the tree. Get him out of here. Juju's looking for a Guardy. All right, we have Magneton. Jinx. Do we want to give Azuri this Jinx? Give Simi one of the Sobbies. Done. Quick little Sobby exchange. Done. Quick little Sobby exchange. Excellent. Gaining trust. No Azuri Jinx. Okay, okay. Drizzile. Ninjask and Kadabra. Still no SR. And we have... We're combining the piles. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left. Is there a Guardy in these last 6 for the Juge? Mix them up. Mix them up. Mix them up. Mix them up. Here we go. I really want to make a 3D card of the Bayleaf. We'll name this set is coming to English soon, so we'll have lots and lots of bulk available soon. So don't sweat, homie. This set is coming in September, so don't worry. English release is next month. Might boil an egg or 3 for an evening snack. Don't you be eating eggs. Don't you be eating eggs. Not while my Nuzlocke has been completed. Alright, toss them like a salad. There we go, we tossed them. I'm sure he's going to cry from not getting the Juju, I know. Alright, we have Snova, Hachi, Litleo, Acerola and Grumpig. Okay, GG, another pack. Another pack, another day. Another shack, another pack. God knows I can't resist. Skipping this set for Riftbound release, I think. Or am I? Well, chatty, we're going to find out soon. The packs are edging. We're getting edge, chat. No Zigzagooners here. Mummy, I fruit up. Mummy, I fruit up. Ninkata. Abra. Here it is, Juge. Here it is. This is the big one. This is the big one. This is the big money. This is the SR. This is the SR, all right? I'm gonna allow that message from name. Here we go. Guardy, come on. Let's see what we got. This is the big one. It is... I mean, Inteleon's behind. I will take him unhappily. He doesn't get a top loader. How much is this Wally worth? Because he's not even the good Wally. He's not... Well, we can sell him. It's true. This isn't even the good Wally. It's the bad Wally. This is the €5 Wally. There's a better Wally that's like 17. It's the €5 Wally. All right, look, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And, you know, maybe, GG, you've got all your guaranteed hits. Maybe there's a little special extra hit in here for you, hey? Maybe they wanted to include a little extra special one for you, you know? So, do you like to trade Shuckle for the trainer? Yes! Good lord, Jason's going to trade Shucky? Hang on. What if Simi wants to trade Inteleon for Shucky? Only if you're ready and willing? Yeah, Simi. What if Simi wants to trade Inteleon for Shucky? Delibird, Bayleaf, Beach. You know, Juji loves Beach. And Center Scorch. There we go. Okay, deal. Let Juju trade. It's okay. All right, we have a trade that's completed. We have Wally going into the Jason box. And we have Shakulis coming on in to the Juju box. Juju going home with a Shakulis. All right. We have Sobble. Jason can even have the Ibis Libi. Oh my god. We have Electric, Inteleon, and Sizzler Chi-Yu. Last 2 packs for the Juge. Now, look, if we're going by the confirmations, there is not going to be anything here for Juge. However, if there is, this will be not the first time we've seen it, but potentially could be happening again here at the Shack. Could there be another hit in here for Juju? Let's find out. Snova, Angler, Sizzlepede. Oh, a Mega Latios. Okay. All right, Juju, you got a Mega Latios. And now in for the final pack. That's a cool one. It is Mega Latios. Very cool. That's a freebie. All right. Oh, okay. This one is going to be difficult to get into. Let's see. Oh, yep. Very difficult to get into. Is it super ooper duper difficult to get into? Oh, yeah, it is. The last time a pack was this difficult to get into, it was a nice hit. Let's see if it does it again. There we go. Do Mega Latios and Latios look the same? Essentially, they do. There's not really a difference, Crummy. It's like a very slight difference, but you don't see them a lot of the time. Okay, finally. Last pack. We have Bunnery, Heliolisk, Eskew, Meganium, and Frostmoth. That is it. That is it! Juji, you didn't get any extra bonus hits, but you did get a decent amount. Let's take a look at what you got. So, your illustration rares today that you have gotten from the box. Okay, well, good heckin' pulls. Good pulls. We got Snova, Alakazam, Stuffle. We got Mystic Well, Mega Latios, Mega Manectric, Mega Kanga, and Mega Gardy. You did get a Mega Gardy. You did get a Mega Gardy, but sadly it's not the one that you were after. And you did pull a Wally, but we are trading that to Jason for his Shakulis that I have to find. Buddy Puffin and Shakulis. So we are trading Shakulis for Wally. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. And Juju, I hoped that box was everything that you wanted. Everything that you hoped for. But sadly, nope. No Gold Guardy. But I have all of your bulk here. All of your cards are going in. So we're going to put all of your bulk right in here. There we go. And then we have a couple hits. We are going to put on into here. There we go. Couple hits. Popping them right here. There we go. Juji, they are all safe. And let me put the Ibis Sleebies. Can you top load the Shuckle? Yeah, I can do that. No sweat. Well, that's Mega Gardy. Where is Shuckleys? Kanga. Oh, here's Shuckleys. There we go. There we go. Top load the Shuckleys. There we go. Okay. Now GT is away. Everyone say thanks, Juge. Thanks, Juge. Can you check my box, Juve? Yes, I can, Azuri. And we are just going to check the Azuri box. What am I looking for, homie? What am I looking for? You have a Strudel, a Riolu, a Lily, and a Balloon. That's what you've got. A Jinx. Definitely. I put the Jinxes here. This is Azuri's box. I made sure I had it. So heard anything more about Trauma in stock? Nothing yet, Zanzi. I heard 151 before Trauma. I heard 151 before Trauma, Zanzi, so I'll let you know if we do get any stock soon. Want to maybe trade with Juju? Okay. This is really all that Juju will want. Juju will not want a Balloon. So this is currently what Azuri has. I mean, maybe the Lily. Maybe the Lily. I'm just saying. The Schroeder. Maybe the Lily. All right, what are we trading here, guys? We currently have an empty queue, so we can do this. No sweat. Riolu is also good. He is. Spider-Man set. Nikki, we got the Spider-Man set coming next, I believe. And then Avatar. So Spider-Man is going to be in stock. We are getting Spider-Man. No, Strudel is mine. Strudel, okay. Or maybe Lily. But Nikki, we are going to get Spider-Man. 100% locked in. Bossman said. We are getting Spider-Mans. Okay, Juji, what are you thinking of trading? What do you think of trading? How about maybe Juji? I want you to take a good hard look at that Lily. Sorry, only Lily, but she is Manny's. Yeah. Only Lily, but she is Manny's. Lily is very good Manny's. Spider-Man's coming before Yu-Gi-Oh! Yes, yes, Spider-Man Magic the Gathering is coming before Yu-Gi-Oh! How much was it again? I'm looking right now. I'm just waiting for my website to not be a slow piece of absolute Azuri poopy. There we go. We're loaded on up. We are loaded on up. I was wondering why it was taking so long. I was very upset. Okay. Lily. Okay, because last time I heard it was a maybe, but then Neon Ink Avatar cards. Avatar is 100%, and I heard Spider-Man is also 100%. Lily is like 50 bucks. Lily is 50 bucks. Lily is like 50 bucks. Exactly. Yeah. How many feet picks for Shroot? Oh my god. Not Sush trying to sell for the Shroot. Alright, looks like the Riolu is the only thing available then. Unless Riolu is also good. Yes. Riolu is also good. This is Azuri's box, but maybe, chat, hear me out. Maybe Azuri buys the last available Symphonia box. Maybe Azuri purchases the last Symphonia box. And then, you know, who knows what happens. That's all I'm saying. Could be nice. Intelia will remain in Shack for a while. Up for traders. I don't like Jinx in there. I'm keeping away from that box. I don't know, dude. This box could actually have the Guardi. Gardevoir is the most valuable card in the Mega Brave, Mega Symphonia. Who knows what's going to happen? But we do have some Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia boxes ready to go. So we do have the Mega Brave and Mega Symphonia singles. So if you guys are feeling lucky with the Japanese cards, you can go for it. But let's box up the Azuri hits. Let's box up. Oh, also, Gigi, I don't know if you want, but there's also Balloon. Stoosh, come and get your Balloon. Nay! Oh, Sush, I can't believe you don't like Balloon. Unbelievable. If there was a Brave box, there are some Brave boosters from a new Brave box. Maybe a couple Brave boosters. That's all I'm saying. Is there any cards in my pack worth checking? Jason, there are a lot of cards in your pack worth checking. We're not going to go through that. You're booking your shipping. We're sending it out to you, my guy. We're getting your packs to you, my guy. All the duplicates, Jason, I've gotten yours. We're just waiting for your A-OK for the shipping. I opened that today. Yes, opened it today. That is a Mega Brave that we opened today. Drifty debating Spider-Man set, or do I save for the Neon Ink Avatar? I think Avatar's going to be very cool. Maybe like a pack here or there for the Spider-Man Snicky. You know, get like a loose booster here, loose booster there. See what you think, and then go in for the Avatar ones. The Avatar ones are going to be very cool. And harder to get than the Spider-Man ones, I think. I'll go for 4 and see what happens. All right. Mega Brave. Mega Brave. Have a pick. What would you like from this pack? Now, Azuri, there is 1 illustration and 1 SR gone from this pack. So there's 1 IR and 1 AR gone from this pack. I might be back for more later. Well, Simi, you got to be here for Don't Leave. Well, I've seen sets for both the Avatar cards will sell well. Yeah. They'll be very good. I wanted to check if there is a hot local kangaroo in your shop. I'm the only hot local kangaroo. Thank you very much. Yeah, can someone remind me? I will remind you, Simmer. I will send a little message for when you go live. We're also going to raid into Simmy tonight, guys. All right. Bye, Simmy. Good luck with stream. Good luck with the streamies. What kind of Avatar cards are we talking about? Avatar The Last Airbender name. So we got Aang, Katara, Zuko, Toph, Sokka, Cabbage Man. Some big cards. Some big cards. Gonna be very, very cool. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. That's gonna be very cool. I want Cabbage Man. I want Cabbage Man. I want to chase a cabbage, dude. I want the Cabbage Man IR. Full art Cabbage Man. I can DM you the set list. Yeah, it looks very cool. Can I get the cabbages, but not the Cabbage Man? Juji, the cabbages are nothing without the man. The man needs to be with his cabbages. I'll take number 2 from and 6 from the left side, and number 2 and number 6. Then I want 2 and 6. All right, so 2 and 6. 2. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 and 6. There we go. Lock it in. I come back in 40 minutes going to watch friends stream. No worries, Jason. I think it might be Simmies. All right, Jason, is that Simmies? Maybe. And then we got Azuri. Here we go. All right, Azuri, let's see how the schluck goes. Maybe there's something in here that Juji does want. Maybe there's something in here that Juji wants. All right, we got the Azuri box. Let's see what we got. Everyone say good schluck, Azuri. Good schluck, Azuri. We shall see. It's true. Good schluck, Azuri. Let's see what we got. All right. We're in, chat. We are in. We have C-Dot, Scorbani, oh sorry, Raboot, Knackley. That's another illustration gone. And Azuri gets the Spearow and the Usurate. Azuri loves this little ret. Azuri loves the flying ret. But Juji, very interested in the flying ret. Maybe Juji, maybe. Maybe Juj. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Juji. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Juji. All right, now we have Gimme Ghoul, Execute, Sand Slash, Old Jim, Add Soul Rock. Man, these are being a little bit tough. The Symphonia was easier to get into. Alright. Next one, we've got Nummel, C-Dot, Riolu. Ho ho ho! Ajuri! Let's go! Oh my god. Chat, how does he do it? The schluck is crazy with Ajuri. The crazy. What in the luck? Can he make it 3? Can he make it 3? Let's see what he got. Congrats, Ajuri! Let's go! That is a Riolu illustration wear, and now I think the Riolu is on the table, chat. Now I think Riolu is on the table, as we have Nuzleaf, Krogunk, Mega Camerupt. Here we go, Ajuri getting some great picks here. That is it. The Spearow and the Riolu are available. Here we go. Wait, another Spearow and Riolu for Ajuri! Let's go. What a trade. EX for EX. Wow. I don't think Juji deals with her X's. Her X's and her O's. They haunt her. Juji doesn't deal with X's. Another Spearow and Riolu for Ajuri. He's got the art of it down. He's figured it out, but there's still there's still 2 SRs in that box. I can deal a Mama EX for a Cow EX. What is a... Do you mean like a Mega Camerupt for a Mega Manectric? Or I could trade Mega Man for Mega Cow EX? Yeah. Let's see. Let me bring this up. Kang or Manectric for Cow. Okay. Okay. Let's see what Ajuri wants to do here. I could do others as well of value. Wow, well, well. Okay, but let me just pop that away for Ajuri. And Juge and Ajuri, what do you want to do? What are we looking to do here? As I put a top loader on the Spearow. But I really want to trade the Inteleon because he stinks. So what about Inteleon for Riolu, hey? Is that one on the table? Or Riolu for or Inteleon for the Spearow? What do we want to do? Let us know, Juji and Ajuri. What do we got here? Either is fine by me, both cuties up to Ajuri. Okay. We will wait to see what Ajuri wants to do. I'm actually going to go pee really quick, chat. So I'm going to leave these available for you guys to discuss. I'm going to go pee, and then when we get back, Juji, Ajuri, you let me know what we are doing. I'm going to go and pee very quickly. I'll see you guys in a hot second. All right, we are back. Now, it looks like we have come to a deal. Looks like we have arranged something in the chat. Let me have a quick little catch up and read. So, let's see what we got. So we got, how about Spiro and Cal for Kang and Inteleon? Okay, so we're going to have Spiro and Cal for Kang and Inteleon is a deal. Okay, so we are going to keep the Riolu for Azuri, his second one. And then we are going to grab from Juju the Kangi. The Kang. Away with Blue Lizard. What about if we did this, hey? What about if we did this, Juju? Is that a fair trade? Nay! What about this, Juju? Don't you dare! And you can get Riolu. That's my baby, baby. Oh, all right. So this is the actual trade. There is no way you're trading that Bulba. That's the actual trade. So we have Inteleon and Kanga for Spiro and Mega Camerupt. Can I just get a confirmation and a shake in chat? Is that the official trade? Blue Sniper Lizard for Burbies. Is that 100%? Yes. Confirmed. Deal done. The trade is missing a Jinx for Azure. You're so right, actually. You're very, very right. Let me go through all of Juji's cards. Grab a Jinx. Here we go. I'm pretty sure. There it is. Okay, that is actually the deal there. That is actually the deal. No, deal off! Crummy, don't ruin this for me! Crummy, does this look better? Does this look like a more fair trade? Let me know, Crumbo. I will paint that Jinx and then ship it to Azure. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. So we're going to have Inteleon Man. We're going to have Inteleon Man and Kanga into the Azuri box. And then we are going to have the Spiro and the Camerupt into the Ajuji box. There we go. Keep that trash out of my box! All right, everyone say thanks, Juji. Thanks, Azuri. Thanks, Juji. Thanks, Azuri. And I have put the Azuri box on top of the Juju box, as that's the fairest way that we have to do that. And it's absolutely the fairest way. There's no other way that we can do that. And Swoosh, don't tell anyone, but I was able to put a balloon in your box. Don't tell anyone. I got a balloon into your box. Just kidding. Hate. I put an extra balloon because I know how much you love them. Swoosh doesn't want the balloon! You don't want a very nice balloon? What has balloon ever done to you, Swoosh? What has balloon ever done to you? Chat, we're going to figure out the Shack Packs today. We're not opening up all of these. We're just opening up some of these. We're gonna do a Mega Guddy. We're gonna go right. Yeah. That's the Mega Symphonia that we're gonna open. Right here. That's the Mega Symphonia for chat. That's the Shack Packs for Symphonia. Okay, now I'm gonna paint as per the deal with my manager. Okay, done. Chuffed. I had a crap ton of cuties until. And then I tried to make up for those with lost cuties. And I get a balloon! What the hell? Oh my god. And I get a balloon. Oh. Baluna Matata. Sush has just had, you know, the world keeps giving her us and us. When does Sush get to give an us back to the world? That's all I'm asking. Sush has been receiving us and us all day, all year. When does Sush get to give back an us? Is this Chufti's evil arc? No. Nay. 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 I gotta paint as per the deal with the manager. Yes, it's been bad luck after bad luck, and I am at my limit. Sush, get yourself a pack. I reckon it's gonna be good luck. I think it's gonna be good luck. Maybe if you guess the Shack packs correctly, maybe you can get yourself a free pack. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Now, these are the packs. Is Simi buying an ETB right now, by the way? Simi. Is Simi buying an ETB right now? But Simi, I'm gonna bring the packs home for Sima. Next thing I know, I'm getting fired. Unbelievable. All right, let's work out these Shack packs. Let's work out the Shack packs. Let's go by process of elimination. Name. I need you to help us with the Shack packs. We're picking 5 out of these packs. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're picking 5 out of these 10. Guys, which ones are we picking? Which ones have the schluck? Which ones are the schlucky ones? And which ones are not? We gotta go through. All right. At least I still have a roof over my head and a job for now. Can I pick one? You reckon? So you reckon this one, Crummy? You reckon absolutely this one is a good hit? You go this one, right? So we're going number 1. Yep. All right. So Crummy's going for number 1. Starters, Armor Rouge, Bolt. Okay. So you reckon Armor Rouge as well? So number 4. So 1 and 4. 1 and 4. And then the Leaf 1. And then the Mega Leaf 2. You reckon 1 and 4. So 1 and 4 so far looking good. We need 3 others. I'm leaning towards 1, 4, 9, 10. Two long neck boys. Long neck. See, Chuji knows. Chuji knows. I'm thinking 1, 4, 9, and 10. 1, 2, 4, 7, and 9. Oh, 4 and 9 for sure. All right, 4 and 9 are coming out right now. 4 and 9, we're going to tip them upside down. 9, absolutely. And number 1. All right, now we need to pick 2 others. What are we feeling, chat? 2 and 6? Azuri, that's a little controversial. 2? Oh, well, Sorsh also thinks 2. 7 and 9. Oh, this is number 8, sorry. No, this was 9. This was 9 because there was 10 packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 9 is definitely picked. 6? Who does that? That's what I'm saying. Did you see my schluck like 3 minutes ago? Well, we are going for 2. It's all used up. It's all used up then. 10 and 7? Oh, 7. All right, give me a look at 7. It's Leaf. It's a leafy boy. I don't know. Maybe 7. Sush like 7. Pharos like 7. Okay, hear me out, chat. What we're gonna do? We're gonna do 7. We'll do 7. And controversial 5. We're gonna do 5. So we're gonna do 1, 4, 5, 7, and 9. Hear me out. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. We're doing 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. What do we think? You will not. 1, 4, 5, 7, 9. That's what we're going for there. They're the packs that we're going for. So we're going for 1 Scarlet Violet. We're going for 2 Paradox Rift. And we're going for 2 Temporal Forces. There we go. There we go. These ones, they're for the Shack packs next week. Oh my god, a little sneezy tonight. Must be a little bit of dust in the air from the shack. 2, 6, 4, and 8. Who is right? Azure. It doesn't even bloody rhyme, my guy. It doesn't even rhyme. And then, of course, we've got the Mega Brave too. Well, the Mega Symphonia. So we got the Mega Symphonia as well. Those are the shack packs for today. I'm feeling good about these. I think we're gonna have some big hits today. I think we're gonna have some big hits today. Let me just adjust the Mega Symphonia. We need to make that 27. There we go, because we've taken a Symphonia for the shack packs. There we go. All right, I'm thinking we're looking good now. How long we got? We got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes before we pull the shack pack. So let's just pop them away. Any last minute orders for the shack? This is the last stream for the week. We are going to be back next Wednesday. No stream tomorrow night. So if you are interested in getting anything, we have a completely clear list. We are not streaming tomorrow. This is the last stream of the week. Azuri, your order was complete. There we go. By the way, will you sell booster boxes tomorrow? No, Azuri, we're not streaming tomorrow. We'll be doing them on Wednesday next week. Man can't rhyme and thinks he's right. Exactly, Crummy. Right, tomorrow's pool's going to be lit. It's going to be Wednesdays. Azuri just picked even numbers and shuffled the order. Straight up, Avaros. That's what I'm saying. Oh, any last minute orders? Oh, we're just going to yap for 20 minutes and then we're going to go into shack packs and be able to get some big pulls from the shack packs and have the hot local singles debut as well. We got 3 singles debuting today before they make their pump onto the website. So we've got the Doliv, we've got the Koraidon Go Hyper Rare, and the Walking Wake Hyper Rare. Well, that's how I roll. You will never know my next move. It's so true. You'll never know. You will never know Azuri's move. You will never know. I'm actually very happy that we got Juji some good hits. You know, when Juji went in for the box, I was smacking that box. I was giving it everything. I was like, put the schlock in here. And we got 3, probably the best 3 illustration rares from that set. Like, if we're being real, right? Let's take a look quickly at the Mega Symphonia. Excluding the SIRs, the Alakazam, because she already had the Houndstone, the Snova. Oh, actually, Gigi probably wanted the Litleo. Yeah, the Stuffle is actually quite good too. But the Litleo, oh my god, and the Delibird as well. Okay, maybe we didn't get the best 3, but we got the best 3 in my eyes. We got the best one in my eyes, the Alakazam. The Alakazam is a very cool card. We just didn't get the gold card. The what? The Litleo, the little cub. He's a Litleo. He's walking through the city and he's going, ah. It's a very cool card. Very cool card. Anyone get anything fun? Yeah, SB. Don't really care. Exactly. Gigi pulled an Alakazam, the Snova, and the Alakazam, Snova, and Stuffle illustrations, Espeon. Litleo, not one of my faves. Yeah. Litleo is eh. What else was there? Gigi may have liked the Heliolisk looking up at the sky. Maybe Heliolisk, maybe Delibird. But besides that, there were some really, really good ones that we got for Juge. Shame the SRs weren't better. Like a full art. Oh, like a full art Kanga? Oh my god. That would have been cool. But we still got some really good ones. Not the Mega Guardi as well. Oh, the English release of that Mega Guardi is going to be just... Shedinja or Delibird above Litleo? Yeah, I'm looking at the Delibird. The Delibird was kind of nice. The Delibird was kind of nice. It was very, very cool. It was very nice. We're going to be raiding on into... Simi today as well, guys, by the way. We're going to pump up that Simi stream so that Simi can start working on her packs goal so we can get Simi to packs too. Because I think with today's Kyogre shenanigans, we got to 2980 for the goal when fees were taken out of PayPal. So we got super, super close to 3,000 for the Nuzlocke today, which means I only got 400 left on the goal. So we got 400 left on the goal, which means that after we make my PAX goal, we're going to be looking to make Simmy's PAX goal. So after my PAX goal is ticked up, boxed off, and everything is done, we're going to start another goal, and that's going to be reflective of Simmy's. So that when Simmy's goes up, mine goes up, so that we know when Simmy's progress is and how close she is to PAX. So that's what we're going to be doing. Yeah, so after today, we had the Nuzlocke was crazy. I can't believe we got to the end, and we had 4 Pokemon still alive. We had 4 mods. We had Twerkwig. We had... Oh, Piss Pounder died. My homie. Scoochie Piss Pounder died. We had Twerkwig, Bighorn Lover. We had Kyogre, Shinx the Kyogre. And we had the absolute GOAT. Azuri's favorite, Lip and Learn, the Jinx. I don't know how we could have done it without Lip and Learn. Metapod being the last mon was poetic, right? It was. Because of all the people being like, Metapod's gonna be the Giratina, Metapod's your next encounter, Metapod. Crummy, how many legendary encounters were skipped from me? Can we get a reading? Can we get a stat count? How many legendary encounters were skipped? I'm talking every single Heatran that we encountered that was skipped. I just wanted a Heatran! We had Lugia skipped. We had Mew skipped. We had Darkrai skipped. We had Heatran skipped. We had... I killed Zapdos accidentally. Unbelievable. Too many to count, Crummy. Too many to grab. That one grass with like 3 legendaries was whack. We had a Lugia skipped. Oh my god, Crummy, the Lugia? I couldn't believe it, bro. And then everyone was just like, oh yeah, Nincada. That's the one we're running, bro. And then everyone was like, oh my god, is that a Cricketune? My guy! The fact that we got to the Elite Four with a Torterra, of all things, was shocking. They allowed me to have a Torterra. And then we also had Scooch. Scoochie was big. The water-flying Scooch. Are there any SIRs? There's one, Pharos. There's one SIR left in this Mega Brave. There's one left. So there could be something big in that, Pharos. Hey, don't sleep on my guy, Cricketune. Juji, if you get a Cricketune in your Nuzlocke, I dare you to catch it. I dare you to catch Cricketune. I dare you to catch... Whoop. I dare you. Name him Whoop. Even. Pharos is contemplating. There are a few of them in there, Pharos. Let's see if Pharos wants to go in. There we go. Imagine playing a Nuzlocke as a retired streamer. Well, Juji, did today not give you inspiration? Did today not give you the heart of the cards to be able to play the Nuzlocke and succeed? Symphonia? No, Pharos. Symphonia, we have a brand new box. 2 illustrations and 2 SRs in Symphonia. We have a brand new box for Symphonia, Pharos. We opened it up because Simmy and Jason needed to grab one each from it. And then I took today's Shack Packs from it. So Symphonia has like 27. And the Mega Brave has 1 SR left. But there's 2 SRs in that Mega Symphonia. But who knows, Juju next week might be a little schlucky and go for some individual packs. I thought Juju got the last one. Nuh-uh. Juju got the one that she wanted. There is still a whole box of Symphonia. Still a whole Symphonia box, Pharos. We got time before Shack Packs if you want me to put a couple side for you. Pharos is thinking about it. I'm looking at Pharos's box right now. Let's see, Juji. Should we look to see what's in the Symphonia? Maybe you can be like, Chufty, you smacked the wrong box? Maybe. We'll see. All right. Pharos, I believe the order might be coming in. We'll see how we go. But we have another 10 minutes before the debut of the hot local singles. That one grass with like 3... Yeah, it was crazy. Honestly, Crummy. I couldn't believe it if I tried to myself. All right. So we do have three hot local singles that are debuting today. I did get a little homie that I'm going to show you guys as a sneak peek for next week's debut. I also got a little something that I'm going to show Juge. Hey, Juge, if you're in chat, I got a little hot local single that I'd be able to show you if you're interested. He's not making his debut today, but I thought you might want to see him. I'll show these off. I'll show these two off because these two are going to be debuting next week. So they're going to be debuting next week. I'll show them off for the hot local singles when we do that. Chazzy! Yeah, there's a couple of hot local singles next week that are going to be... I think I'm actually after one of them as well. There's one that's going to debut that I'll be like, yoinky sploinky, if no one takes that, I'm having it. If no one takes that one, then I will take it. Because I need it for my collection. So that is one that's going to be debuting next week. But hopefully, actually Fizzy Funder does this week, Chazzy. I'm going to be able to go and grab a Mr. Mime illustration rare from 151 and a Omanite illustration rare from 151. I'm going to go and grab them once the money clears from Throne. So I'm going to be able to go and nab those. I'm going to see if Bossman has one. And if he doesn't, I'm just going to grab from like Tradera or something. Maybe eBay. We'll see. We'll see, Jazzy. All right. Pharos. Numbers 4, 9, and 13. Ooh, Pharos. Let's have a look. I think the order just came through. Yes, from Mega Symphonia. All right, Pharos. A brand new box. I need the Wiglet, 2 of them. Oh. Not the Wiglet, Sush. Not the Wiglet. All right, so number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And number 13. 10, 11, 12. 13 is the one at the bottom of the box. 13 is at the very bottom. Oh, and I bumped the camera. Bump it right back on in. Moving on up. There we go. All right, Pharos. Are you ready to go? Everyone say good schluck, Pharos. Good schluck, Pharos. Let's see what we got. Let's do it. All right. Let me grab your box very quickly. You've got 2 of them here. I believe you have some sleebies. You do. There we go. All right, Pharos. Best of luck. Let's see what we've got in this Mega Symphonia. All right. Mega Symphonia going on in. Pack number 1. My friend really wants the Wiglet, and I'm looking to get one for myself as well. Oh, I'll see if we can get one from the Scarlet Violet base, Sush. All right, so we have Grievard, Mantine, Lopunny, Mega Evolution, and Inteleon. Nothing in the first one, Pharos. Nothing in the first one. But we are going into the Mega Symphonia number 2. Mega Symphonia number 2. Let's see what we got. We are looking for an SR or a illustration for Pharos. A Jinx. This is for Azuri. We have an Azuri for Jinx. We have Lopunny. Don't tell Simi, but I might get her hot local single for her as a gift. Okay. Secrets, Jason. Secrets. Lopunny. Mummy, I fruit up. Latios and Shuckle. Nothing in pack 2, Pharos. Come on, baby. We need something here. We need something for Pharos. Ooh, this is a heavy pack, Pharos. This is heavy. Let's see what we got. We got Drizzile. We got Heliolisk. Delibird. Oh, it's the Meganium that was adding the weight and the Houndstone. Nothing in those 3, Pharos. Unfortunately, your lucky numbers not getting us across the line that time. But everyone say thanks, Pharos. Thanks, Pharos. Appreciate you, homie. Sorry we couldn't get anything for you in those packs. But maybe next time, as there are less bulk packs in the Mega Symphonia now. So there are less in... Nay! But guys, the odds have risen. The odds have risen for the Symphonia. Now there are less packs with nothing in them. As Symphonia, the odds have risen. Who knows? 2 SRs still in that box. Through 2 SRs. But I believe we are about to have the time. I'm going to tell Simmer we got hot local singles in 5. There we go. Just going to remind Simmer. We have hot local singles coming on in 5. There we go. But yeah, Pharos, unlucky, homie. Unlucky. But let's set up the hot local singles for debut. We've worked out our Shack packs. Here we are. There we go. Crumbo, you're still playing Pal World these days, hey? You're still on the server with Azuri. How many packs are left in that box? Like 24, Jason. There are 24, so there's still like odds, you know? But it got a little bit better. It's just got a little bit better. So, but there's still 24. Oh yeah, still enjoying it. Yeah, hectic. I want to try to jump on soon because we got a whole nother month, which I'm really excited for. I think this might be the last month of the server. I don't think we fund it again because it was hella expensive, dude. I saw the money coming out of my account and I'm just like, what was that? And then I looked, it was the Power World server. And I'm just like, oh, thank God. I've got the money clearing from Throne soon. But good Lord, the amount that came out, I was like, huh? It's an expensive server. But I'm happy that we're enjoying it. I'm happy we're enjoying it. We got it fully funded as well. So once that money clears, I'll be able to send it straight back on over. But it's, yeah, it's really, really good. I want to try to jump back on and play a little bit when I get the chance. And I think Sunday might just be that time because we got the Simmer Subathon, the Simmer Subathon, or the Simmer anniversary stream. I'm actually really looking forward to that Nuzlocke. So for everyone who doesn't know, Simmy is going to be doing a Nuzlocke randomizer on Sunday for Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. So for Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, one of the best Pokemon games ever made, she is going to be doing a randomizer Nuzlocke on the Sunday of this week for Alpha Sapphire. It's an incredible game. You guys are going to love it. I'm very excited. Crummy has picked some starters. I've picked some starters. Crummy, your starter choices, chef's kiss. Your starter choices, absolutely beautiful. I'm very excited. They are toots and poots. Better than Juji's. Yeah, Juji, Crummy cooked. Crummy cooked. He tooted and he pooted all over your picks. Hey. Mine are so good. That shows how good Crummy's are. That shows how good Crummy's are. I couldn't believe Crummy cooked the way that he did. Now, my starters, they're going to be a little different. My starters are going to be a little different. Starters should be Feebas, Finneon, and Magikarp. Nay, Sush. The starters should be Trainer Card, Balloon, and SR that isn't a Pokemon. That's who they should be, Sush. Fish only. Oh my god, could you imagine a fish run only? Pop the balloon! Oh, unbelievable. But chat, I think you know what time it is. I think you know exactly what time it is. It is time to debut the hot local singles. So today at 9 p.m., which is 1 minute away, we are going to be debuting our hot local singles from the Shack. We've got 3 today. 3 very, very good cards to be able to nab from the Shack. If they go unleft after today, they'll be able to be bought on the website. So we did happen to sell 1 to Espeon earlier today, which was the Shiftry, the hot local single dad Shiftry, who came on into the Shack and left within the same week. So we've got the hot local single Anxious Dad that is going to be available maybe at a later date. But today we've got a little bit of a debut for 3 cards. Now this first card, I believe Simi is definitely after this card as we take a look to the hot local singles that we are going to be debuting today. We've got the Dolive illustration rare. Now this Dolive is an absolute cutie. This Dolive knows that it is protecting the olives. It is a Scarlet and Violet base set card, number 200 of 198. Hello! Hello! Can I get Dollop? I don't know. I don't have a Dollop, Jason, but I can get Dolive. I don't know about Dollop. I don't know about Dollop, but Dolive, I want. Okay, so Simi is after Dolive as well. I mean Dolive for a friend. Yes. Now, Jason, if you happen to send through €6 now, I maybe it would be okay. I don't know. Hey, I have 3 of those. Yeah, Benny. Your favorite, actually, Benny, there's a card. What the heck? Simi, I don't know. Have you spoken to your good friend Jason? Have you spoken to your good friend Jason today and told him how much you love this Dolive? This is kind of a good Dolive. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a nice one. He's protecting the olive. Actually, this is probably a Goro. Wow, 3 this Benny guy. I have not, because he stole the last 7 of Symphonia. Oh my god. I can't believe. And there was a Shakulis in there, Simi. And there was a Shakulis. Jason, I don't know. I don't know how you do it. I don't know how you do it. So this one here, illustration rare from Scarlet and Violet. This is the Dolive that is Protect the Olive. So I'm just going to put this one in a top loader for today. Let Simi have it. Juji, are these the final words from manager? I want to have it. There we go. That one is going to Simmer. Here we go. It is a little bit delayed. Manager also said Simi can have it. Good. Manager, thank you so much for sending that through. Something just very weirdly happened. I got a notification and it didn't play via Stream Elements. But Jason, can you just let chat know who this was purchased for? Can you let chat know as to who this was purchased for? I'm sorry that the notification didn't come through. But I'm pretty sure it's for Simmer! Jason has just purchased the Dolive for Simini! Well done, Simi. This Dolive is all yours, Simi. I already have this card. Jason has purchased the Dolive for Simini. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Save that money for packs. Exactly right. He's back in my good books. Jason Green boarded today. For real. Jason is on the green board, chat. That is confirmed. Everyone say, come on, come some. One, please, kiss Jason. Yes, in the mouth with the open smooch. There we go. All right, Dolive has been obtained for Semini. Dolive is bought for the Semini. As we are going on to the next card now. Benny, there is actually a card here today debuting that you might be interested in. I'll show you it in a little bit. But this is the Semini pile. So see me if there's any singles from the hot local singles, any bulk from the hot local singles that you want. All right, I want any packs later. Yeah, let me know. Now, this one's not the one that I think Jason will want. Benny will want. But we have another Koraidon EX coming on into the shack. He is a hyper rare Koraidon EX. Gold, like his history and his pedigree. We have the hyper rare Koraidon EX. A great card to add to your collection if you are trying to master set Scarlet and Violet base. He is a gold boy, the rarest rarity in Pokemon cards. Koraidon EX. Hyper rare. He is going to be debuting for €8. So if you would like this Koraidon, he is €8. If you would like to nab him up, €8 for Koraidon. Now, this is the one that I think Benny might be interested in. This is a Walking Wake EX. So we have a Walking Wake EX gold rare, hyper rare that is going to be coming on into the shack. This boy is from Temporal Forces. So this is a Temporal Forces Walking Wake EX gold rare. This one here is number 215 of 162. If you are going to be collecting Temporal Forces, this Walking Wake is a homie that you would need. You have the blue and the gold contrast with this card, a very nice gold rare card, and you have the silhouette in the background of the gold effect. This one guy here is €16. So if you would like to nab this Walking Wake, you let me know, and we'll put it aside for you, but this Walking Wake is €16 for this homie. And that is our hot local singles that have made a debut. 2 of the Paradox Pokemon coming on into the shack. We have Koraidon EX and Walking Wake. €8, €16. Yeah, Benny, it's a... I know you're a temporal guy. Why does this card have an ancient word on the right that is Walking Wake? Because he is a Paradox ancient form. That's why. In temporal, you can get ancient and future, Jason. That's why it's got ancient and future, because Walking Wake is technically an ancient Paradox Pokemon of Suicune. That's why. €16 for Walking Wake. All right. Now we are going to show off the rest of the hot local singles. These ones are on the website available, so if you would like any of these, they are currently available through our purchase portal, so you can go and take a look, because he ancient, exactly, Sush. So we've got Okidogi, Pheasantipity, Kangaskhan EX, recently added. We've got Pheasantipity EX, Ogerpon EX SIR, Archulodon EX SIR from Burging Barks. We've got the Iono's Belly Bolt. Imagine if you got this one, Sush. And the Superior EX SIR. And we got the Superior. This was added yesterday. €46 for the Superior. This guy is our most expensive card that you can get in the shack. He is the Superior SIR from Black Bolt. Says I, who actually likes Belly Bolt. We'll always have a Belly Bolt in the shack. You know how this needs to always be a Stark in Winterfell? There always needs to be a hyper rare Belly Bolt in the shack. Otherwise, I don't know what happens. All right, and then not to be confused with these two boys. Now, these guys are going to be available, not quite yet, But these two are going to be available at the auction next week. So this is Armarouge. He's going to be a Scarlet Violet illustration rare. He's going to be available at auction next week. And then we have the Excadrill. Now, the Excadrill is going to be available at auction next week. He is a Temporal Forces illustration rare. So these are the two cards that are going to auction next week. It's a very nice card, isn't it, Sush? With the illustration rare in the background through the city walls. It's a very nice card. All right, now let's bring out the rest of the gang. We like to call these the under 10 hot local singles, under 10 euro. We have the under 10 euro hot local singles. These are all under a decent price. So we've got Spidops, Oinkologne, Kangaskhan, Golem, Arbok, Okidogi, Pecharunt, Hopzarshin, Tapu Koko. Those are all 2 euro. So those ones are 2 euro. We've got for 4 euro, Raging Bolt EX, Yanmega, Aegislash, Mousehold, Lily's Clefairy, Born Zone, Okidogi Full Art, Volcanion Full Art, Iron Crown EX, Sarah 6 Machinations, Cyrano. Wait, what? Go to Simmies? No! No! No way! Oh my god! That's not my one, is it? Did we just pull 2 Victinis? Oh my god! Hold. I need to share the screen. Simmy just pulled another Victini. Simmy just pulled another Victini. Hold. No way! That's the Black Bolt Victini! No way! That's the second one this week we pulled! Jason, if that's the Black Bolt Victini, that one's worth about 430. If that is the Black Bolt Victini, that is a $430 pull. Those are both from the shack. Both of those are from the shack. That's the white flare. It's a white flare. Ah! What set was that from? What packs was that from that we purchased it? Was that from the ETB that I purchased you? There's no way I That was from one of these. That is the second one. That is the second Victini that we have pulled. We... 2 Victinis in 1 week! Oh my god! Both of them were from the shack. Oh my god. That's 1,000 USD we just pulled. Hi, Ghost. How we doing? That is 1,000 USD that we just pulled. I think I can get some KFC. Now I know I've been getting that good card. You've been stealing. I have not been stealing the packs. I've been getting lucky. Oh my god. Congrats on the twins. I'm so happy for you guys. We gotta take a photo. We have to take a photo side by side. I uploaded my clip to YouTube yesterday. I gotta put it to Twitter, bro. I gotta quote and retweet my clip I put to Twitter and be like, he has a twin. We gotta quote and retweet and be like, he has a twin. Where's your Victini? It's on my desk. It's on my desk, Simba. It's on my desk where my Switch dock is. Remake the clip with both pulls. Oh, maybe we could, name. Maybe we could. Hang on, Simmy. It's on my desk next to my Switch dock. You'll see it. It's resting on the Switch dock. Don't put the keyboard on it. Don't put the keyboard on it. Oh my god, Azuri. Oh my god, I need to watch this. Oh my god. She's got it there. It's actually two of them. It's two of them! Oh my god! Two of them side by side! Oh, no way. Oh, congrats on your new children. Thank you, Azuri. Thank you. You know, we always said the kids probably wasn't going to happen, but now they smooch. Snivy, Simmer just pulled a red Victini as well. Simmer literally just pulled a red Victini in the same week. Bro, what is happening? Oh my god. We're getting KFC for dinner, chat. We're getting KFC for dinner. I gotta catch the bus home, but I'm getting KFC. Chuff to pull Simmer's stream up again. All right, done. I can do that. I can do that. We're pulling it up again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, they smooch. Look at them. So 3 Victini from White Flare ETBs from the Shack. I think so, Sush. I think there has been another one pulled, but I think it was a Black Bolt one. I don't think it was a White Flare. So what are you going to name your twins? Ivy and Slimmy. That's their names. W Week was sending my luck for the best pulls. Hey, Mixie, Simmer pulled another one from the same bundle of ETBs. From the same box of ETBs. She pulled another one. The twins' names are Imi and Slimmy. And they are our children. Oh my god. If you guys want to go and celebrate with Simmer, go and give Simmy a follow. We're going to be raiding on out to her a little bit later. But go and follow Simmy. That's incredible. That is in 2 Victinis. They're both from White Flare. We single-handedly own the Victini market in Sweden. Oh my god. Single-handedly own the Victini market in Sweden. Oh. Oh my god. All right, let's get back. Let's get back. Boss man is just going to be like, what the hell is going on? All right, going back to the hot local singles. These ones are €4. If you would like to grab any of these, homies, they're €4. Oh. And then we have in the €6 club, we have Hobzashin. And then in the €8 club, we now have Tabu Bulu, Iron Treads, Koraidon, and Bill's Transfer. That's for €8. And then for €9, we have Lily's Pikachu, as Willy Boy likes to say. We've got Lily's Pikachu. This is for €9. So that is currently the hot local singles that we have. Oh my god. There are 2 red Victinis in my house right now. Rip Pikachu, Willy Boy. A little bit of spoilies. We did the Nuzlocke today, bro. We got it. We beat Cynthia. We beat Cynthia. We completed the Nuzlocke today, bro. The first Nuzlocke community challenge that we have completed. Tani, the second Victini. I'm going to take a photo of them side by side. And I'm going to quoted retweet. I'm going to quoted retweet my tweet from today and be like, we got twins. Trifty's forgotten a setting. Did I? Benny, packs. If you want to get packs, it'll be after the Shack packs. There's time. There's time. Absolute cinema. I know. Big win, Willie. Big win. What setting did I forget? Everything okay, Nikki? Oh, the forced Evo. Yeah. I've got to go back and check because I'm pretty sure I put it on. But I may have made it like some weird level. Yeah, the forced Evo. Forced Evo after certain levels. I gotta go back and take a look. I don't think Simi's gonna be playing with forced Evos this weekend either, but I always put forced Evos on. That's why I was like very weirded out. But I mean that seed was kind of weird because like the Giratina didn't randomize. So there's a lot of things that went a little bit odd with that seed. So I'll go back and take a look, but I'm pretty sure I put the random forced Evo. All right, first one. First one of the Shack packs. Laters, Ghost. Catch you later. The first one of the Shack packs. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We can give away some Shack packs today. Just seeing if Simma messaged me when she pulled it. Do you know, when you guys all came into chat and were like, go check Simi's stream right now, I was like, there's a very few finite things that you guys would all come in and spam, look at Simi's stream. And it went past my mind, you know? Grass, let's go, Taddy. It went into my mind like, surely it's not another Victini, bro. Surely it's not another one. It's probably like a cutie or something, you know? Or maybe she got a god pack even. Victini was the last thing that I thought was going to appear. Nest Ball, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Reverse Hollow Team Stargrunt, Reverse Hollow Lechonk, and Koraidon. Crummy, there was nothing in the pack that you selected. Nothing in the Crummy pack. All right, now we're going into the Paradox Riftu. We're going into Paradox Riftu. Here we go. Name that energy. Is this my side to buy an ETB? Simi! Another a white flip, maybe? Well, maybe we come down to the Shack tomorrow. Maybe we come down to the Shack tomorrow and buy them. Maybe we trade it. Maybe we trade. We'll talk about it tonight. Yeah! Maybe we trade these. We see. Because we got 2 of them. We don't need 2. We don't need 2. Maybe Tradera. You're right. Maybe Tradera. We're going to make that account. We have to make the Tradera account. Taddy. It's dark. That's 2 for Taddy. Mine is like perfectly centered, just saying. We'll look at them. We'll look at them side by side. We'll look at them side by side and we'll see which one is better. Because then we could put one for maybe a more expensive price. Yours is worse, just saying. Okay, good. I'll take a look at them and we'll see. Just saying. All right, Taddy, you are on 2 correct guesses. Let's go, Taddy. Let's see if we can get you a Shack Pack. We've got Toadstool, Mr. Feats, Toxel, Spinder, Nimble, Tulip, Don Bozo, Sean Tall, Reverse Hollow Pansage, Reverse Hollow Curse Duster, add Porygon Z, another Crumbo, another Crumby boy. There we go. All right, now we see me get fricked. Why are we fricking Simmy? She just pulled another Victini. What are we fricking Simmy for? Me and Simmy are gonna suss out what we're gonna do with our twins. Porygon Z is a cool card. Porygon Z is very cool. I do like Porygon Z. All right, name that energy. I'm freaking you. Simmy is better. I'm very confused now. I'm very confused. Why are we fricking me? She got the better centered card. Oh, it's good. Wait, we don't need 2 White Flare Victinis. I'll tell you that. All right, Taddy, your final guess is water. I need you to lock that in. Taddy, lock in water. If that is your final guess. Need Taddy to lock it in. Benny, did you put your order through? I'm just double checking. Yes, perfect. All right, we can finish up with them today. Excellent. And Benny has gone in for 6 Scarlet Violet base. I'll grab them now. There we go. We can do that, Benny. No sweat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go, Benny. There we go, Benny. That's all done for you. Lock it in. It is dark. Nay. Nay. Swoosh gets that right. Swoosh gets it right. But sadly, Taddy, it's wrong. It ain't Wilder. All right, we've got Gimmighoul, Wiglet, Jirachi, Knackley, Curse Duster, Orbeetle, Klawf, Reverse Hollow Nimble, Reverse... Okay. We did, Crummy. There was nothing in it. There was nothing in pack number 1. All right, now we're going for Temporal. I was looking at the Wiglet. People are either asking a lot for it or the shipping is a lot. Yeah, it is, Swoosh. All right, I've had the same thing before. Crummy, did you see that Simmy just pulled another Victini? I'm not even joking. Guess that energy. What do we got in this pack? We've got 2 more Shack Packs. Crummy, another White Flare Red Victini. That means that there were 2 White Flare Red Victinis from the same box of ETBs from the Shack. Another Red Victini. That's 1,000 USD for the 2 of them. Mental. It is Psychic! Swoosh! Oh my god, Swoosh, that's 2 in a row. Swoosh! Swoosh, that's 2 in a row. We got Haunter. No, Jason, USD. Not AUD. USD. Pikachu. Ghastly. Elgium. Iron Valiant, Rescue Board, Ribombay, Reverse Hollow de Dunsparce, Reverse Hollow Medicham, and Durampa. Nothing in that one. Man, maybe Azuri was right. Maybe there will be nothing in these Shack Packs. If the third one is not electric, I don't want it! Alright, Swoosh is going in for electric here. Swoosh is going in for electric. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Go, 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 Swoosh! If the Victini is a PSA 10, then it'd be like 1800. Simmy's might be a 10. Mine's probably a 9. Simmy's might be a 10. I'm going to take a look at it when I get home. Swoosh is going for electric here. Let's see what we got. It is fire! Nay! Oh, Swoosh, unlucky. Fire, Jason gets it correct. Oh, we got Shroomish, Lickitung, Charjabug, Slugma, Electivire, Chinchino. Oh my god. Has George seen this Chinchino? Very important. Future Booster Energy Capsule. Reverse Hollow Turtwig. Reverse Hollow Excadrill. And Durampa. Nothing in the Shack Packs. But we do have one more Mega Brave. Do we have a hit here for the Shack in the Mega Brave? You know what, Azuri? I probably used all of my luck picking 2 ETBs with Victinis in them, bro. So I gotta trust you guys for the schluck now. Sobble. Abra. Nothing in that one. All done. All right. We're all done. Now, if you guys would like any of the hot local singles from today, you let me know. Otherwise, we are going into the Benny packs. Give me those cutie bulk. Done. I give you the cutie bulk. Bulk those cuties. Yes, send it to all my packs from SYMPHONIA. Yes, yes, yes. I have added it, Sima. All right, can I get the Porygon Z card? Yes. You have purchased a hot local single today, Jason. I will give you the Porygon Z. Wherever he may be. There we go. Perfect. All right, let's pack up the hot local singles. Get them away. And we will create listings for the 2 new ones on the block. Walking Wake EX is going to get a listing. There we go. No, all good, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Benny's 6 packs. Let's go in. We'll put this in the Jason box. There we go. Oh, Jason, your sleeves spilled everywhere. Just picking them up now. Right, there we go. Okay, now we're going in for Benny. Everyone say good schluck, Benny. Good schluck, Benny. Let's see what we get you here, brother. Let's see what we got. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in here for Benny? Last order before the shop is closed and we raid on out to Simi. Last order. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What is in this pack? Last chances to win a Shack pack for today. Let's see what we got. Benny's going for fighting. Benny going for that us. Wilder for Willy. It's fire! Nay, nay, nay. No one getting that one. We got Grimer, Bruxish, Cacnea, Sandile, Driftblim, Defiance Band, Tatsugiri, Reverse Hollow Pormo, Reverse Hollow Tarantula, and Cyclizar. Nothing in the first one, Benny. Let's see what we got in the second one. We're looking for a Guardy here for Benny. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this one? We got 0 correct guesses. We are looking to give away a Shack Pack. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack Pack. Guess that energy. What do we have here? It is Wilder George. That's a correct. No hollows here. Yeah, no hollows here, Azuri. That is a Wilder for George. Now we have Primate, Pormy, Tarantula, Riolu, Heracross, Crocodile, Flamigo, Reverse Hollow Flabibi, Reverse Hollow Crocodile, and Pormot. Nothing in that one. Now we go again. Benny, number 3. Juji has 1 correct guess. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Benny's going for fire. We got 1 for Juge. Willy Boy going for that ya dog. Psychic for Swoosh. Oh, electric for Swoosh. Water for a Mixie. Ya dog, Willy Boy, ya bloody goat. Willy Boy getting that fighting down. Willy is on 1 correct guess. Houndour, Drifloon, Satotl, Varoom, Sandaconda, Katie, Reverse Hollow Corlia, Reverse Hollow Riolu, and Annihilable Benny. We're looking dire here. Come on. Let's go. Let's get a little bit of schlock for Benny. A little bit of Benny schlock, Willy Boy. Let's go. Let's make this 2 in a row. What do we got here? We need a bit of that Benny schlock. Guess that energy, chat. What do we have in this pack? We got Grass, Fighting. Willy Boy's going for another us. It's Wilder George is the only one that can get 3 in a row now. If it's Wilder 3 times in a row, Georgie gets a Shack Pack. George, your time is now. Magikarp, Magnemite, Tarantula, Pokecatcher, Electric Generator, Wugtrio, Judge, Reverse Hollow Sandaconda, Reverse Hollow Drowsy, and Armarouge. Yo. Benny, what is going on? We gotta get something for you. All right, Juju. Let's see if it is. This is the last 2 packs for the day. Let's see what we got. It is Grass. Nay, 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 nay. No Shack Packs today, sadly, as given out. But let's see what we got here for Benny. What are these packs? Little, Seviper, Houndour, Messagoza, D's, Driftblim, Defiance Band, Reverse Hollow Dedenne. There we go! All right. We got a Bombardier. Bombardier illustration. Let's go, Benny. We got a Bombardier. Put him away. Bombardier illustration rare. He flying through the sky. Bombardier illustration. How much is old Bombi going for, hey? How much is Bombi going for? Scarlet Violet base. Let's go have a geese. We got Bombardier brought the Victini twins to the shack. They did, Femi. They did. All right. Bombardier illustration is currently a humble €3. €5, sorry. A humble €5 for Bombardier. There we go. All right. Last pack magic. Last pack magic for Benny. Let's see if we can get an SIR here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Last pack magic for Benny. Oh, that's right. Everyone's got it wrong. It is grass. Oh my god, we had 2 grasses in a row. Unlucky. Where is my nerd with a switch? Crushing Hammer. Starly. Little. Shroomish. Rock Chestplate. Set Titan. Flaffy. Reverse Hollow Professor's Research. Reverse Hollow Energy Search. And a Great Tusk. All right, Benny. You got 2 hits. You got 2 hits. You got a Great Tusk. Thanks, Benny. Gonna pop these 2 away in the shack packs for you. There we go. Nice and safe. Bombardier and the Great Tusk. Some things. Exactly. It's something. You didn't go home empty-handed like it was looking halfway through those packs. There we go. All right. And that is going to be us for the day, chat. Thank you so much for an amazing stream. You guys know who we're going to go and see. A massive thank you to Juge, who placed a huge order today. Thank you, Juge. Thank you to Azuri, Jason, Benny, all the homies that purchased a couple of packs here and there. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Pharos, Simmer, Fizzy for purchasing 13 at the beginning of stream. You were crazy, my guy. He cleared us out of Journey Together. That was all of the Journey Together that we got. And again, guys, there is not a shack without you guys. So thank you so much for your incredible, incredible support. It always does mean a lot to me when I see that you guys are hanging out here, laughing, you know, watching the polls, you know, telling me that you're going to eat eggs, telling me you eat the olive. It's very, very funny. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. And everyone over on our YouTube side of things, thank you so much for hanging out with us today as well. It really does mean a lot. We are going to go and say hello to the one and only Simanimanima. So our raid message is going to be paint the town red. Actually, no, it's going to be Victini twins. That's going to be our raid message. So we are going to have Victini twins as our raid message. So copy and paste the message applicable to you. We are just going to use this one here for our non-subs. And of course, if you are a sub, it is the first message here. These are the 2 raid messages. Copy and paste the message applicable to you, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out here today. I'm going to finish on up. I'm actually going to work on the God Pack clip that we got last week. So I'm going to finish up that. And then I'm on my way home to get some yummy KFC and then celebrate with Simmer for our Victini pull. So let me set up this raid. We are going to go and say hello to Semini. Where is she? There we go. We're going to go and raid over to Simmer. Perfect. All done. Now, of course, if you guys would... Rigged Victini twins! Nay! That's my schluck, baby! Don't you go tainting my schluck! Now, of course, if you guys would like to support the stream on our socials, go and subscribe to the YouTube. It is free to do. The Discord is there to join to get your shipping all sorted, and the Instagram to be able to keep up to date with what we're doing here on the Shack. All of our clips are going to go up there as well once we're done with them. Thank you so much for today, guys. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say night, chuff. Night, chuff. See you guys on my stream tomorrow. This is the last Shack stream that we're going to have for the week. And I will see you guys on Wednesday next week.
Hello. Welcome, Shackers.